Hello. Hello. Today, we're going to start playing the Sims Castaway stories. We're going to try and do the entire storyline in a single day. I feel like this is the longest of the storylines. I think it's around 17 chapters, but it is the only storyline in the Castaway Stories series. And it's a little bit different setup when it comes to like the neighborhoods and the way it's built. So I do kind of appreciate and enjoy it a little bit more. I don't plan on actually doing a legacy or any kind of like long-term play of it compared to like pet stories or like the life sims because I really don't know what to name these guys. Like I kind of feel like at a certain point it like I really don't know about the naming conventions. But we're going to go ahead and play these. Now, I'm going to say ahead of time that this is kind of loud, and that's because I did change the volume in the game. I did change it, but I'm just realizing I can actually change my expression with this. But I changed the volume in the game, and it's really low in the game. But for these trailers, it's still very, very loud, and I don't know how to really fix that. So it's probably not that big of a deal for you guys, because I think it's more just in my ears, because like a lot of times the game sounds louder in my ears than it is on the actual like Twitch and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a thing. But I know the last time I played these, it wouldn't actually let me watch the whole cutscene. But now that we've switched over to like the loading screens and stuff, you're going to notice that the volume is really low. Like you're going to notice. Can you even hear it? Like I can hear it. But I don't know if you can. Like it's a lot lower. So let me explain. Shipwrecked and Single is the game that we're going to be playing today. That is the storyline. There is a second island, and we are going to look at it. I don't really know how to name these guys, and I definitely feel like I'd have to do some research. Like I feel like the best way to do this would be like just to kind of like I don't really know. I really don't know because I feel like even like I was debating on like doing some research into it and then just basing it off of the different like names that they got. So like if they have like an Indonesian name or like an African name, just basing it off that. But I don't know if that's really the best choice. I'm not really sure. But I will say that this game has like something that's unique to everybody, and that's that you can actually have like multiple like different save files. There's reasons for this though. And so I can go ahead and I can create a new character called Gnomesy, because I just like keeping the default, but I can switch to Gnomesy now. And you know what? We'll go ahead and check One Mommy Island out for a little bit. We're not going to do any like deep dives into it, but I just want to showcase something. Because if you're a Sims 2 player, you're going to like really know right off the bat. You notice that there's no roads here. There's no roads here, and there's decorations. Yes. But there is no actual like building custom lots. What you see here is what you get. There's no building custom lots. There's no adding to the neighborhood. The lots that you have here are the only lots that are available to you. So if you really want to customize and do stuff to it, you're really restricted in this game. So that's also another reason why I really don't want to like do too much with this game, is because I know how many limitations it has compared to the other ones. Like it's going to really suck like later on if we have like a family that wants like 6 children, and then we're going to have to kill off like half of them. So, or just not let them have kids. So we're going to do the Shipwrecked and Single storyline. Very little is known about this remote tropical paradise. Its location isn't recorded on any chart or map. Wild animals prowl its dense jungles, from the ominous volcanic crater to the wide sandy beaches. Lost and alone, can you survive long enough to find other castaways and meet island natives? And then it gives us a quick tutorial. We actually get a choice. So we get a choice and we get storylines. I'm going to be picking the male, so I'm going to read him next. But yesterday, you were trapped in the daily grind back in Sim City. Today, you're on your way to the hottest singles resort in the world to do a story for Going Places magazine. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and not just for your writing career. Somewhere out there, you're determined to find your own special someone. And that is for Jessica Knight. We are going to be playing David Bennett. Because you do get married in this game, and I like the women better than the men. I don't know if you can actually have same-sex marriage in this, because there are 4 candidates. There's 4 male and 4 female candidates, but I don't know if the men actually count. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've played, so I can't remember. But either way, sailing the world on the crew of a luxury yacht has been rewarding, but lonely. Could that be about to change? The captain just announced that the ship is heading for shore leave at Meet Your Mate, the hottest singles resort in the world. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet the love of your life. So we're just going to do this. And I feel like all the, events, like the special cameras and stuff like that, the little trailers and movies that they make, are going to be louder than the actual game itself. So just be aware of that, because we're about to have one. We're about to have like a big scene. Oh yeah, there's a lot of noise going on here. Actually, this is actually pretty quiet. I guess it's more going to be the music that's loud. There's a lot of screaming in the background, but there's us floating on our chest out in the middle of the ocean. I love like survival and Castaway games. I do love that, the whole idea of like building from the ground up. I wanted to play Ark, and I could not get it to run on my computer. I couldn't get it to run on my computer, and I tried. I tried to do it at my computer at my mom's place. It wouldn't work. I tried to get it on my computer here, and it wouldn't work. So I just kind of gave up on it. And I tried like several different things, and I couldn't get it to work. But it looked fun, and I love the idea of like surviving with dinosaurs. But there's a few other games that I would probably play too. But I do love this whole like start from nothing and then build up. But either way, you know what? I might try Ark again. It's been a while since I tested it. What happened? Almost Paradise, Chapter 1. Oh, I still can't move the camera. I know you can't see it, but my mouse cursor looks like a little film, like video camera thing. Is that the Queen? I remember boarding. It was empty. I was tired. I fell asleep and woke up here. I literally can't move anything. Are the others okay? Are they here? I can't think about that now. Where am I? This place doesn't look like the brochure for Club Meet Your Mate. Yeah, buddy, I hate to tell you this. I don't think it's Club Meet Your Mate at all. You can click on the goal icon at any time for more more information on how to progress story goals. So we do get a little bit more in depth here. This must have seasons in it for it to have fish. There is seasons, because there's like temperature. I know there's weather in this game. I know there's pets in this game, though it's a little bit different than the other game. A hatchet. I know this will come in handy. I wonder what else washed up. I do like that it overgrows with like plant leaves and stuff like that. Or a fortune sim. Oh, well. I'll walk the beach and look for anything useful. I'll call this place Felicity Island. Surely nothing could happen in a place with a name like Felicity. So you're the one that names it. That's actually the name of the island. But like, there's people that's already living here. I don't think you get the choice. I didn't realize we get the choice in naming it. That's interesting. It's a pretty big map too. A lot of decoration and stuff. It's a steamer trunk for the ship. The steamer trunk you have just picked up is now in your rewards inventory. Press the rewards button at any time during the game to examine, add, or remove items from your inventory. Click on the steamer trunk located below in the inventory bin. This is like really like beginner Sims friendly too. I'm just realizing that. I mean, I guess there's some people that never really played a Sims game but wanted the like Castaway experience. Place the steamer trunk on a flat section of ground where you would like to set up your camp. If the ground highlights green, you can place the steamer trunk there. Click on live mode after you have placed your steamer trunk to unpause the game and continue playing. Like I feel like I already know a lot of this, but some people probably don't. And you'll notice that a lot of this ground is uneven. And like you can eventually tweak it, but for right now we're just going to leave it alone. You can click on the story mode icon at any time to read your journal entries. Oh, okay. I found a hatchet on the beach. I have a feeling I'll need anything and everything that I can get my hands on to survive on this island. I picked it up. Of course, I get shipwrecked on my first exotic getaway. I knew I should have flown. It's okay. At least I have my health and a hatchet. What more could I possibly need? Note to self. Sarcasm helps. Waste not, what not. I comb the beach for anything else that may be useful, like a travel agent. Instead, I found a steamer trunk from my ship buried on the beach. That means there could be more things from the ship scattered around the island. Too bad this trunk isn't big enough to ride out of here. My luck, it's probably empty or worse, filled with poisonous snakes. You know what? That's a valid concern, considering everything. It could have opened up and then locked itself or something like that. Maybe not locked itself, but still. I put the truck in my camp. It's sort of the centerpiece of my furnishings right now. Actually, it's my only furnishing. The steamer truck will have to wear many hats for the time being. It's the only place I can store my stuff. What stuff? I need some stuff. I'm so lonely. I know. I'll write in my diary when it gets too bad. And it beats talking to myself all day and night. This truck will be a great place to keep my supplies. All I need now are supplies. Speaking of supplies, I'm parched. I need something to drink. Water. Water. Everywhere. A little bit of the PTSD kicking in. I know the seawater. Okay, let's see. I know the seawater is off limits, but I seem to remember hearing something that the two basic items necessary to stay in life are coconut milk and something else. Running water, television. I can't remember. So there are certain trees that you could use, and it's not all trees. There's like a specific type of tree that you can use. Like these are like curved and stuff. They don't really act well, but like other ones you can drink and collect coconuts and stuff from. So like you gotta go for very specific items here. So, whoop, he might get up there. Oh, he got it. I didn't see him pick it up. Oh, hey, look, he already has a tool. You're doing a little bit better than you thought. I guess he found the rock on the ground before he went up there. That hit the spot. I should get some more for later. I'm not driving. I don't know what he meant by that, because, like, it's not like it's alcoholic. Let's see. We're just gonna watch him collect his coconuts. Ooh, that's hard work for a snack. At least I have supplies in the steamer truck now. What's next? Let's see. You can check your food levels at any time. Fire will be essential to my survival here. First, I need to chop some wood. And then we have a steamer truck capacity of 250. So technically, there's nothing stopping us from just gathering a whole bunch of coconuts. But, like, we probably want to gather something that isn't just coconuts. You can check how many resources your sim has by looking at the resource counter indicated by the red arrow. Time to put this wood to good use. Ah, okay. Now that you've collected some resources, you can start using them to make different objects. Open barter mode to see what you can make. The more resources you collect, the more objects you could create. So essentially, resources are money. And then over here is your food supplies, so you can always see how much you need or how much you have of everything. And then these are all your things. And so we want to just build this because it's cheap and fast. And he wants us to light a fire. We'll keep it close to the beach in case there's a little fire incident. I did it! I am the fire starter! Okay, but are you the fire putter outer, though? That's the real question. And you can clean these up, I think, by actually putting them into the fire. Oh, place a trash pit on the lot to dispose of trash. Okay. Oh, great. It's probably monsoon season. I better make a shelter for the storm. Alright. Well, here you go. And this is just basically your survival settings. this is where you go and just survive. So, let me see. Is there a better place? Not really. I mean, probably up here. A little bit further away from everything. The Salvage Breeze Catcher Sleeper in Cedar is a quaint yet airy shelter with a view. It'll work for now. I didn't know you named it. I should get some rest. Tomorrow will be a busy day. Besides, the nightlife here seems a little tame for my taste. Maybe a reality TV crew will come out of hiding. Smile, you're on Castaway. Let's see. We're not tired yet. So instead, we're just going to gather a few more coconuts. We're just kind of going to work his energy out a little bit, and I need to find out where I can get like a proper toilet. Oh yeah. This is your toilet basically. This right here. This is your toilet. You know what? Okay, so I can't use the same thing twice, or maybe I can, but not more than that. So we're going to gather a few more things. Just a few more. I'm going to see if it'll let me do it twice. Okay, yes, it will. Alright. Yes, so only twice. Good. Good to know. Is there any more coconut trees I can harvest from, or is it just these two? They've got a little bit of a bend to them. Okay, there's this one. And then we got a couple of things over here that we can break up. So, but I feel like the food is more important, all things considering. Oh! Alright. Well, I guess we're going to watch him for a little bit. The rain has started. And it looks like we're being watched. We're being watched and followed. Something wants in our chest. Oh, it's a bunch of orangutans. Yeah, so this is one of your pets. This is one of the pets that you can get in this game. Pet question mark. They technically live forever. They technically live forever. They're not like traditional pets. Like I'll have to do a little bit more research if I ever come back and play with these. But yeah, they don't die. Chapter 2, I will survive. I feel like it's long just because of the cutscenes. What happened here last night? Something ransacked my camp while I was sleeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, I do this counting a lot, and it's because I just get a little like stumbly with my words and stuff. We're gonna make a trash pit though. Okay, I'm gonna need some extra resources. Well, luckily enough, it seems like the trees respawn overnight. And it's a good thing, I guess, that we took those coconuts because they did take a little bit from us. You know what? We'll take care of the... I feel like that's going to be important later. But yes, these little areas are just like spots where like extra debris pops up every single day. Did I not get enough already? Okay. I thought I got enough from this one, but I guess not. I guess I should have gotten some of these instead of the food. Maybe. But we're gonna let him use the restroom. Like he just sits in the middle of the bamboo. And then we'll take care of this. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it right here. Or actually maybe we should pull it a little bit like further. Let's see. Like right up there. I should clean up. I don't want to attract any more wild campers. Any more wild things to camp. I don't know. I didn't read it. Just gonna collect everything. Alright. Well, we probably want to close the chest too, because you know, it's kind of wild how much fruit is in here. I think that's about as clean as I'm going to get the ground. Still filthy though. I'll go for a swim and clean myself up. Maybe destroy a micro ecosystem or two with body odor. So how do I do that? Click on the ocean and swim here. Okay. So I just hadn't gone out deep enough. Alright. He's taking a little swim. That's nice. I hope there's no sharks around here. I mean, there's the boat. But you seem to be fine. Alright. You are lonely, though. Let's see. There really are plenty of fish left in the sea. And right now, I need one of them in my belly. Got milk, got coconut milk, got nothing but coconut milk. I need to catch a fish. The lack of real food is making me kooky. Alright, so we're going to do some spear fishing now. So how do I do that? Click on the shallow water. If it does not come, try a different spot along the shore. Your castaway needs to be in deep enough water to fish, but not too deep. Alright, I'm just trying to look around. There, okay, so it's not, like, it usually, so, like, if I go over something, it gives me, like, a different look to the cursor, usually, but it's not giving it to me here, and that was what was confusing me, but no, I could just, it's around here-ish that I could do it. That was what was confusing me, but no, I'm guessing anytime I see a fish. Do you have any 3-cheese pizza? No. Go fish. Do you have any 7-layer dips? So I guess anywhere that the fish like kind of spawn in is close to where, well, not these far, but like closer to shore. Anyway, said nope, go fish. Do you have any king crab legs? You're desperate for anything besides coconut. Go fish. No, you go fish. Who? Me? You talk. Oh, he's actually going crazy, and he keeps stabbing himself for some reason. Hey, look, he finally caught one. I don't know. Sushi? No, this isn't the place I want to get sick. I'll cook everything I catch. Is that even a fish that you could cook? I mean, I know there's a lot of fish that you could cook that we don't normally cook, but... Alright, we're going to have to light the fire. Oh, that added about, like, 20 to our, like, stuff, too. So it's really nice. Have lunch. Poached cod. Oh, that was not a cod. That was not a cod. I do like that he just gets a little, like, palm leaf and wraps it. Talk about your catch of the day special. You just can't get fish this fresh in the city. Feel like this experience is going to change you into a better, and well, maybe not better, but a new man. I like that you're still acting all fancy, though, when doing this. Okay. I saw some debris. These right here, and these right here. But I don't know if I should... I need to take a look at that debris by the water's edge. Okay. See, I knew we'd be getting to it eventually. I just didn't know when I should start. Yeah, he's trying to make a raft. Also, I feel like this is the only game that works with, like, the shadows, but, like, sometimes the the effects kind of pop in and out. This will make a good base for my raft, but I'll need to add more logs. I don't know if you would count these as logs, but they're more like bamboo. Yeah, see, it keeps kind of popping in and out because I'm getting too close. This shadow over here. That's good, but I haven't seen anything on the beach I can use to lash these logs together. I need to explore the island, but the jungle seems impenetrable. Stupid hatchet won't cut the bamboo. I'm stuck. Chapter 3. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Hey, we're not even done with the day and we're going on to the next chapter. That's different than the last one. Usually we had to wait. Let's go see if the storm washed anything new ashore. It's time for me to literally comb the beach for salvage. So do we just dig in the sand? Okay. Because in the Sims Bon Voyage there is a beach combing thing too, along with dig. Mine now. Look what your sim just found. Check your sim's inventory to find out. So we got a hatchet and a machete. Sweet, a really big knot. I bet this will cut through that tough bamboo. If I find a hockey mask in an island camp full of promiscuous young adults, I'm swimming home. You know what? That's completely valid. I'm going to cut down all of this bamboo. I don't know if I need to, but I bet it gives me resources. Yep, it do give me resources. Nothing like a solo jungle exploration on a remote island to get the blood flowing. Please let there be a lost tribe of lonely Amazon women at the end of this trail. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Considering what he's going through, I guess he can have that little fantasy. That is not part of our ship. Wow, this wreckage looks older than I am. I wonder how long it's been here. Wonder how long I'll be here. The cockpit may have a radio or signal flare. I'll check it out. Let's see. Okay, so this is the part we're looking for. Yeah, I was thinking this was like the entire plane for a minute, but no. I like the fact that you could just like, there's arrows on a lot of the things here and you could just go in and out. I don't know if it still stays like that in story mode, but it is nice that this is an option here. And then there's a whole bunch of parts that you could gather from. No way, a map? This is your travel map. Use it to quickly travel to any place that you have explored. It's a little darked out right now, but according to the map, there's another trail leading deeper. Well, see, right here, you could use the map to just go anywhere. Leading deeper into the island's interior here. Alright, that's great. I kind of want to gather some materials, though. Oh, he wants to get married. Oh, he wants to marry a rich sim specifically. And he wants to gather 250 food. Well, I'm not going to worry about the food. I'm going to worry about the materials. I'm going to leave the plain parts alone because they might be important. But I know these will, like, respawn. So I'm not too worried about them. Alright, that looks like it's it here. Oh, wait. Did I get that one? And I'm guessing this leads us to the Simian City. Because this is not the way we came, I don't think. You know what? I'm going to just use the map. Because I'm afraid I'm going to go the wrong way. So we'll use the map. And we'll go to the Simian City. But I could technically just use the arrows and go wherever I want. Oh hey, it's a bunch of orangutans. Finally, something to subjugate. Wait, what? Greetings, my monkey minions. I don't think that's gonna work. There's some kind of idol at the base of that tree. I'm gonna take it. It'll be the perfect memento of my time on the island. You know, I'm forgetting about some of the things that we do on this game. Let's see what happens when we try to take it. Yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, this is Wayana. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. Hey look, another place that we can fish. Oh, we can even fish using worms. I'm just kind of ignoring him now because he's being stupid. Whole bunch of things that look like you could collect from, but you can't really. And here I thought herbivores would be pacifist. Those bananas might be an excellent peace offering. They might they? Maybe we should gather a few of them. Here comes the tricky part, handing foods to wild animals. What could go wrong? Let's see. So we got to give a banana to each one of them. Alright. Well, we'll start with the one that tried to slap us silly. Well, no, successfully slapped us silly. Oh, you'll save the ultimate fighting champion orangutan for last? Okay, we'll give one to, looks like Tiki first. She kind of bounced a little bit. Oh, okay, so we're going to lure them to you. And then this is Puna? Okay. I like their little walk. And then we'll give this one to the last one. Okay. So we're just kind of, like, doing the, like, tamest ones first. Or, like, the more pacifist ones first. And then being okay with the others. Chow time, fuzzballs. There you go, my hairy little acquaintances. Maybe now you won't thrash me again? Time to claim my prize. The only thing missing is a booby trap that shoots out killer bees armed with tiny blowguns. That's very specific. That's very specific. You know, I was expecting something like a boulder, like zooming around instead. Or like literally anything else. Did you carve this idol yourself or just order it online? Buddy, what do you think? Listen, I know you're trying to be funny, but like, who carved this idol? Are they still on the island? Or are they cannibals? You know what? That's valid. I better get back to camp before I find out the hard way. Besides, I've hit my adventure quota for the day. We're just going to collect these materials, and then we're going to head out. Alright. And then we'll just head home. Back to Castaway Beach. Alright, and nothing has respawned, but Chapter 4, Idle Hands. Let's find a nice spot for my new little buddy. That rock seems like a good place. Alright. Idol placed. I sure hope there are no consequences for taking that idol. He's walking over there by himself, I think. Yeah. How's that? View okay? I think you'll like it here. We seem to have so much in common. Ah. It's like the volleyball from that one Tom Hanks movie. I mean, I live on the island, you live on the island. I like to talk, you like to listen. Yeah, he's completely lost it. Spalding. Mind if I call you Spalding? Good, Spalding. This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. Yeah, he's snapped. He's completely snapped. You're so mysterious. Mind if I take a closer look? Of course you don't. Oh, right after you pass out? Oh, he doesn't even get to sleep on the floor. You know what? There you go. I'll give you a few minutes to just stare there. Oh, one of your jewels is missing. Don't worry, I'll buy you some new forehead bling when we get back to civilization. Oh, you want to know what I do for a living? Well, I guess you could say that I'm self-employed. Yeah. You're calling me a liar? You can't just throw out words like lazy and clinging to a false hope of rescue. I'm trying. Spalding has a valid point. I need to come up with a plan for day-to-day survival until I can finish my raft. So we're going to give ourselves a career. We're going to give ourselves a career. We're out in the middle of, like, the wilderness, but we've got a career to give ourselves. And I feel like, for this guy, the best one is Gatherer. Because he seems to be kind of losing it. So he's going to be a leaf gatherer. He brings home 62 food and 40 resources a day. Yep. And technically, he doesn't even... Can you actually fail at this job? Like, can you actually fail? Now that I've finished planning my survival, it's time to work on my plan. How do you fail at this? Because there's no, technically, there's no boss, right? You can't get fired from this, right? And you work every single day for 3 hours to just get stuff. So, like, I don't know, man. I know one thing. I'm going to let him sleep. Like, sleep properly. Because the man needs it. So what is it? I think this is 6 o'clock. This is 9. This is 12. 3. 6. 9. 12. 3. I think that's how it works. That's what I'm guessing. I guess I'll find out at the next dot. Oh, hey, look. It's one of the orangutans. I wonder if Waieda wants to be friends. Or did it come for Spalding? Welcome, my fuzzy friend. We'll worry about that after, Yep, okay, so it is that dot. Okay. Let's see. We're not going to abandon career, but I did want to go out to... Well, I guess I skipped today. Oh, no. Where's Waieda at? There she is. I mean, I guess it doesn't really... I guess they don't have genders? But it called her a girl. But I don't think they can breed or anything, and I don't think they can actually die. So, it's not a big deal. I guess you really can't, like, fail at this. We're just gonna groom her and then play a little shooty shoot. How does it know about the shooty game? There's some concerning thoughts there. How does it know about the shooty shoot game? Oh, okay, so he gets a second chance to go looking for food and resources today. Okay, so that's how it works. This orangutan is the coolest. Perhaps Waieda would like to live here with us. It's a good thing the orangutan has stayed here. Now, where is it at? I don't know, but... Where is... There it is, hiding behind on top of a tree. we're gonna adopt her. Anyway, she has a personality. She's unemployed. She's essentially just a little guy who does little things. And she also has skills. She has body, logic, and creativity. So, orangutans can improve their strength, dexterity, and speed by intimidating, chasing, or fighting with Sims. An orangutan who keeps in shape by working on their body skill will be especially successful in the hunter career. Logic for orangutans represents sense perception and searching skills. Orangutans can improve their logic skill by gathering bananas, sniffing for scents in the air, and grooming their sim masters. Logic is especially useful for orangutans in the crafter career track. And then creativity skills, making funny faces is an excellent way for orangutans to develop their creativity. Sims can help their orangutan pets become more creative by playing the funny face game with them. Creativity also includes musical ability, and it plays a very important role in the crafting career. Okay, you know what? I didn't want to do the intimidate because I thought it would be a bad thing. But let's check it out real quick. Okay, yeah, it is still a bad thing. Sorry about that. Here's a free banana for you. Oh, it gives like 5 points out for that. Here, okay. Can we do chase? Does that give you, like, skill? Hang on. I'm gonna just chase him around a little bit. Okay, so that gives body, and it seems like it's a fun game. I'm just kind of curious. I was curious to see if there was something that would, like, boost their skills, their body skill without, like, getting people angry. And it does seem like that. Okay, so you're gonna go to the bathroom, and then, let's see. You can't actually collect things. Can you swim? You cannot swim. You know what? We're just gonna let you sniff the air a few times while he swims. Yeah, okay, so that does build your skills. I'm just gonna let her, like, build skills and stuff. Okay, so that builds up logic. Very weird. But it works. Okay. It's not giving me, like, a new quest or anything, so I'm just gonna... play chase a few times. Because Waeda has already proven to be, like, a little bit aggressive, I want her to go into hunting. She's going to go into the hunting career. I think it's the same skill. If Waeda can help out around the cap, I can focus more on important tasks, like getting back home. So, yeah. Click on the orangutan and select Give Job. We're going to have to stop this for just a second. To give you their job, you're going to be a hunter. There you go. Now I don't have to worry. She's kind of shaking, ain't she? Now I don't have to worry so much about food and resources. I can get back to work on my raft. I'll need more parts to complete my raft. I'll explore the island to see what I can find. There has to be something I could use. Something on this island I could use to tie up the raft base. I should look around. So we're going to have to go back to Broken Wings. We got a little assistant at home. And you do get, like, you can level up your career. Not by much. I think it's like only like 3 or 4. It's like a part-time job almost. I'll search the plane wreckage. Okay, and it gave me a little couple of hints there, but... What's this? A gem? I bet anything. This is little Buddy's missing third eye. I can't wait to show Spalding what I found. He'll be so excited. Okay, and we're just gonna go back home. We're not even gonna wait here. All right. You know what? I am gonna especially because there's nothing that's like reset. I'm just gonna gather some stuff while I'm here. Oh, I could gather papaya? Well, I could gather certain places of papaya. It's kind of interesting how some of these trees work and how some of them don't. We'll just gather one from each tree. I don't want to just stay here from, like, everything. You know what? I guess the other trees don't have fruit on them, maybe. Oh, I can gather more papaya from here. Okay. I was going to see if they had more than one. Oh, they have, like, 3 options? There's, like, not even, like... Okay, there is, like, a couple of fruits on them. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's more than enough. I know it wants me to, like, stockpile 250, but I'm just focusing on, just seeing where all the trees are and all the things that I can collect. Spalding, I'm back for you, and I have a surprise for you. Let's replace your eye. There you are, but oh, that don't seem good. David is sick with a mysterious disease. Hopefully he can find a cure before it's too late. Oh, Spalding, what did I do? I feel like I just French kissed the flu. Okay, so we're gonna find a cure. Okay, I'm glad that it's really specifying this, because otherwise I would have no idea what to do. Set out into the jungle to find a cure. Go to Broken Wings and keep an eye out for a tree that's been struck by lightning. Alright. Okay, you must hurry. Your affliction will result in death in 3 days. Okay, we actually have a... We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. I didn't realize there was actual death at stake here. But alright. And it's raining here. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like a tree that's been electrocuted. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. You know, typically the sign is to not go in that direction. The sign is usually stay away from that direction. But you know, you do you. Yep, it's warning me that he's still sick. Wow, this place is amazing. I called dibs on penicillin. Okay, so where is it at? Okay. Guessing it's here. Yeah, the med kit. Oh, this is actually nice. It has a waterfall. Actual waterfall. Has a whole bunch of things over here. Has like a water collection area. All sorts of things. Alright, I mean, I was expecting it to take a little bit longer than this, but I guess we've been cured now. I mean, it's a good thing that we're smart enough to know what cures the mysterious illness. Although, maybe we're not that smart, because it knocked us out. So maybe we're not that smart. How are you feeling, bud? David is cured of the disease. That's good. Chapter 6, A Brand New Day. You know what? I'm realizing why there's so many chapters in this. I feel like a new man. It's good to know someone else lived on the island. Maybe they're still here. I like that he's not concerned. If not, I bet I can at least find something here in the hut to tie the raft together. Let's see. I see this little thing. Okay. I knew I saw something there. I couldn't tell what it was. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to remove the shadows. Like, they were working fine for a little bit, but this is the first time I guess because it's the first time I've been inside a house. The black box of shadow. Perfect. Looks like those old parachute ropes may save you another life yet. The quicker my raft is finished, the quicker I'll be back home on my couch watching TV. Did you know at any time you can click on a portal and select return home? Try it. It's the quickest way back to your home lot. No, I think actually the quickest way is to do this. Because it's literally just like click, click. Because otherwise he'd have to walk all the way to the portal. Okay. I kind of get annoyed by the fact that the camera keeps shifting around on its own and I can't control it. That is a little bit annoying. There is not a lot of like peace between all this. Not bad for my first raft, if I do say so myself. But I'll need a few more parts before I can set sail. Well, while you're thinking on that, let's do some chase. It could take me a while to finish the raft, and that lagoon hut looked pretty inviting. I'm gonna move there. Your castaway will automatically move into the... Oh, okay. So we're just gonna move out. Oh, you know what? Before we move out, I see some stuff has respawned. It's just this one. This is the only one that exists now, which is interesting. And while we're here, let's get a couple more coconuts. Let's see if we can't get that maximum of 250 food while we're here. Let's see. I think there's another one over here. Okay, now he wants to gather 500 food. He just wants a lot of food. He wants a lot of food. Okay, we're going to move out now. I sure hope nobody is taking, like, ownership of that house. It's not like there's really anything like property rights or anything like here. But at the same time, if somebody owns this place, you unlock the new story road. So it's a bit of a fixer-upper. At least the price was right. Price being free. Alright, and we'll just put everything like right here. And you know what? Spalding gets a place at the kitchen table. I guess, for now. Thanks to the previous owner, I'll have running rainwater. My first place in the city didn't even have working plumbing. I'll want to conserve my water usage and monitor the rainfall levels, though, right after a long, hot shower. Okay. So he wants me to add some stuff here. So, place 3 new items. I'm guessing what we place counts, but he mentioned a shower. Let's see, I see a lot of toiletries. Okay, there's the shower, but it's 430. You're not getting one of those babies. Looks like there's already a grill here. You know what? I'm just gonna get you an extra table for Spalding. Is that okay with you? Just an extra table for Spalding. That should count, right? Well, it would if it actually fit him. Let's see. What was that one that we just sat him on? Okay, I guess we'll just use one of these. Yeah, we'll just slap him on there. Is that enough to count? No. Alright. 211. Okay. You know what, Spaulding? This is expensive stuff. You're a very expensive man. Let's see. Might just use some decoratives. Is there a trash bin around here? Okay, there is a trash bin. There's a potty for the kids. Not really for me. Comfy pet pillow. That's not really for anybody. You know what? We could have like one mirror. Bit of an awkward place for it, but there we go. And then maybe not the dream catcher. I don't know what else would count. I mean, a little side trash can would be okay. We're just gonna have to collect some more resources later, I guess. Oh, we could gather some parts here. That might help. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know how much of that counted, but the Shady Lagoon, Chapter 7. Come on, Spaulding, let's go explore the island. I know you have some friends here that you're just not telling me about. If I can meet the idol's maker, Spaulding, could be the icebreaker that prevents them from introducing me to my maker. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna sell these back since I didn't need them. Because I'd rather keep them for, like, later. Oh, we might have to take Spaulding back. Okay. So we're going to the Shady Lagoon? Oh, no, we're going to the Primeval. I guess wherever this leads. Yes, it's a new area. It doesn't even have a name yet. Alright. That's actually good for me to remember. If it doesn't have a name, we haven't explored it yet. Alright, so the Primeval Shrine. That ruined shrine looks like it has an altar designed to hold Spaulding. This idol is the only real clue that I have that there may be natives on the island. I'll keep it with me. It may be useful as an icebreaker to explore the idol. Okay. So we're going to have to remove the stuff in front of it, which that's fine. I'll get rid of everything. I'll get those resources. And then we'll place the idol here. And I'm sure nothing bad will happen by placing the idol here with its gems and everything. I'm sure not. Oh, another place has opened up. Whoa, who needs TV when you've got secret passages along through the ancient walls? Tricky island architects. Looks like this is where you stay, Spaulding. It's been fun, other than you trying to kill me. Don't worry, I forgive you, I think. I don't want to leave him, but I must press on. My rescue could just be on the other side of those enormous doors. They could. You could also be collecting some of these materials. Just saying. You could. You could. And we are. We're going to get these. Okay, so if it's red and it says the word explore on it, we haven't collected them. We haven't gone there yet. Good to know. I don't think I really need the food yet, so I'm just going to collect the resources. And then we're going to explore a little bit. And we're probably going to fall asleep. But that's alright for now. If all else fails, I'll have to run back and I'll just have to take a nap before we finish the rest of this. Oh no, there's actually other castaways here. Perfect. Oh, and some of you are teens. Okay. You're here. We're rescued. They found us. It's about time. Did you bring us any food? Saved at last. Do you have any video games? Or a cell phone? I need to call my broker. Where's the helicopter? Finally, I'm so bored. Where did you come from? We're survivors from the Solomon Queen. There's been a misunderstanding. I'm not your rescue. I'm shipwrecked from the Solomon Queen too. Ah, how unfortunate. The Queen has really let her standards slip of late. Well, you know what? Instead of, like, talking to you guys immediately... Am I not allowed to use your beds? Oh, okay. I am allowed. Good. So we're just going to sleep a little bit, and then we'll communicate with all of you. Oh, okay. Apparently you two are, like, romantically involved. Emma and Robbie. But we'll communicate with the rest of them in just a few minutes. But I think while we're waiting here, I'm just going to go ahead and call a break because it is 11 o'clock. And when we come back, I'm going to save here too. When we come back, we'll talk to the survivors and see if we can explore the island a little bit more. But I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll be right back. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. So, we just found all these other little travelers of the Solomon Queen that have crash landed with us. So we're just gonna try and talk to a few of them. We'll talk to these teens first that are, like, obsessed with each other. Also, why are teens out on the Solomon Queen for the meet your mate thing? Why is this a thing? Shouldn't you guys be in school? I'm just a little curious. Hey, sorry about the late welcoming party. I guess the stress is starting to get to everybody. My name is Robbie. I'm jazzed that you showed up. That Hugh is such a stick in the mud. He never wants to have any fun with me. Have you started building a raft? Nah, that sounds like too much work to be any fun. Dude, pull my finger. Maybe later. Like teenagers on a cruise for romance for adults seems like very weird. Who's in charge here? The old guy with the food. Say, shouldn't he be back by now? I'm starving. Oh, so there's somebody older. I should write a deserted beach diet book. You can eat absolutely anything you want, except food. Do you think Robbie has a girlfriend? Oh, I'm just realizing, like, the era that this game came out of. This is like the early 2000s, isn't it? Like the bad diet culture and stuff like that. Have you been eating anything? Of course, the elderly gentleman brings us food from his little jaunts into the jungle. Is he here now? No, he must be off exploring again. I asked him to bring me a pet from the jungle, something Hugh can't eat. So there's 5 of them, right? 2 women and 1 man? And then the teens? Where's Hugh at? Where's the guy everybody's talking about? Did you bring us any food? Afraid not. What's wrong with that little coconut tree? Is that what it is? Anyway, they're too high. I just know you'll get me home to my family. Hopefully before my monthly garden club meeting. Okay, hang on. She's in the garden club, but she didn't know what a coconut tree was. I mean, I guess it's more like local flowers for her, but it's still like you think she would know something about other fauna than just like her native ones. Like if she's such a big plant lover, you think that she would know a lot about like other plants. Who's the guy running the show here? I am, I suppose. Yes, me. I'm Hugh Bailey. I'm sure you've heard of me. This Joker couldn't lead his way out of a clown car. I'm, I'm gonna pause here, cause I mean, he might not be able to lead his way out of a clown car, but this entire group is just a circus. Except maybe the teens, but they're teens, and they got into a cruise ship for adults, so like, I feel like the Solomon's Queen in general might have been a circus. I'm glad I found you. I'm worried about the elderly gentleman. What's his name? Professor Reinhardt. No need to worry about that old hyena. He seems perfectly at home here. You should go. I'm going to look for Reinhardt. You should stay here and do whatever you do. Good idea. Good idea. Say, if you don't find him, will you bring back some food? Bunch of lazy bums. They can't even, like, try to take care of themselves. Not even willing to try and, like, rescue themselves. I guess we're going to just go explore. Okay, we're going to cancel that conversation out. I don't even want to, like, collect anything here because I feel like I want to give them a chance to save themselves, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I think they're too stupid. Or lazy, I guess. They don't even want to try and save themselves. So I guess I just gotta explore around. We'll gather a few papaya. Maybe a few more bananas for Waeda. Oh, there's a lot of forageables around here. Or like a lot of things that we could collect. You know what? I'm gonna go up here first. Okay, there's an explore here. Okay, so there's two places I can explore from. And I don't know which way is really the right way. So I'm just gonna go this way first because it looks like it's leaning me towards this one. That's what it looks like. I could be wrong. Oh, I just realized there's some butterflies hanging out here. Oh, and there's a place I could sleep? No place I could just eat, though, is there? Like, I'm collecting all these materials, but I can't just eat directly. Are you circling? Okay. Well, I mean, you could have just walked towards it, but I guess you gotta circle around, huh? Okay, the crossroads. Island natives? I wonder if they're friendly. I'm not flipping the character around. That's the only thing I know. I'm David. You guys have some sweet ink. Always wanted tasks myself, but you know how moms can be. God, you're an idiot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, you kind of deserved it. So I'm guessing we can't go that way. Probably can't go that way, so we're going to have to go back. Okay. I get you. So we're just... Oh, the boneyard? Was that where we were before? I don't think this is where we were, but it's where he's at. That must be Professor Reinhardt. How many old professor types could be possibly wandering around here? No, you could go ahead and eat that banana. That's fine. I mean, I guess I could have been doing this before. Just like eating the banana straight from here. Just like this. And you know what? I don't want to... Oh, I can't even take them, so... Guess it don't matter. See, I was going to try and take the trash with me, but I guess it doesn't let me take the trash. Professor Reinhardt, I assume? I presume you presume correctly, and you are... I'm David. I watched ashore from the Solomon Queen, just like you and your people. You met them? Charming people, but a bit disorganized, so I'm guessing he was on the Solomon Queen too? I'm surprised they hadn't even begun a raft. Ah, you have then, I take it? I have. It's just a flat base so far. I'm looking for something I can use for a mast. There's a crossroads nearby, and one of the paths leads to an abandoned village. You can find a wooden pole suitable for a mast there. Really, it's great, but how do you know so much about the island? I've made a study of the natives of these years and their I've made a study of the natives of these islands and their customs for years. I've been there. The natives aren't very friendly. I'll come with you. Perhaps I can reason with them. Why is it showing me this close-up of the banana? However, you should grab that bone over there, just in case. It could be useful. Follow me, my boy. I'll take you to the crossroads. He certainly sounds like he knows what he's doing. So I'll go ahead and grab this bone. And I know what this is. This is like a bone for the hyenas. So we're just going to grab that. And then I should have the crossroads already marked. There we go. So now I don't have to hunt them down again. We're in luck. The native has gone. These poles are exactly what I need, but they kind of scare me. This can't be good mojo. Don't concern yourself with such things, lads. What the natives don't know won't hurt them. Alright. I mean, it looks just like a cow's head. I don't think there's really anything. Because, like, they're using them for fire. And it's right here next to the hyena. Well, I mean, it could be like sacred land. But still. I mean, there's so many of them, too. Oh, that's not a hyena. That's a jaguar. This ought to do the trick. Thanks, Professor. I'd really like to see this raft of yours, young man, but I'll need to bring this food back to the others first. No problem. I'll meet you at the raft. Let me draw you a map. No need. I will find you. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Oh well, I have work to do. So we're going to go back and attach this mast. Professor's a bit weird. Feels a bit untrustworthy. I don't think he was on the King Solomon. I don't know why. The fact that he already knew about the place just kind of is like, I don't know how I feel about this. Alright. So we got this all taken care of. And he stinks. You know what? I'm gonna let you swim just a little bit. Your energy's a little down. I think that's the professor. Yeah, the professor joined me for a swim to talk to me. Ah, you've been busy, my boy. You've been busy. An excellent start, my boy. Thank you. Next, I need a sail, but I have no idea what to use for that. I'm sure there's an answer. Let me think about that. You've been very helpful, Professor. I really appreciate it. Oh, please. It's my pleasure. And call me Winford. Winford Reinhardt. Hey, are you hungry? Allow me to feed you back at my hut by the lagoon. That sounds delightful. Follow me, Winford. So now we're going to feed the guy. But you know what? He's been very helpful to us. Are we at the lagoon or... Oh yeah, we can just click return to home, can't we? I forgot our home was in a different spot. Now you might be waiting a little while to eat because I need to sleep a little bit first. I need to get a little bit of rest in before I consider chowing down. Just a little bit of a snack. Oh, Well, who else is whistling? Oh yeah, it's the guy. Chapter 9, you got served. These two seem to hate each other. Look, Hugh, it's that new person. Hi, what are you doing here? This is my home. And it's beautiful, isn't it, Hugh? Oh yes, Sandra. Much nicer than our beach. Well done, new person. You went from stowaway to steward in no time. Yeah, this place is tight. I love it here. I may never leave. Your bed is so much more comfy than the ground. Are you all crazy? Careful, we may need their help. Be nice. But it may be best not to tell them about the raft. Please excuse me. It's been a long day. What I meant to say was, who's hungry? We're all in the same boat here, and everyone deserves a second chance. Once. Well, maybe we should give them that second chance after we've gotten some sleep. I feel like we're a little bit exhausted right now. And then we can have some breakfast. Look at all that food. Where do we get the pot? Hey, question. Where did we find the pot? Was it already in the thing? I mean, it's fine either way. I'm just wondering where it came from. Okay, it looks like that serving does not, like, feed a lot. Yeah, it didn't really feed a lot. I almost wish I had, like, put it closer to the house. But that's okay. I'm off to further study the island ruins. I will return here soon. My orangutan has better manners than this group. Too bad I didn't train Wayada to attack. Okay, so we're going to try and get to know them. I'm sure this is going to work out fine. Dude, you had to pull my finger. Seriously, dude. Pull it. Yeah, this is definitely 2000s humor. Like I'm giving the kids a little bit of stuff. Did you talk to Robbie? Isn't he hysterical? Did he happen to mention me? Like, I'm giving the teenagers a benefit of a doubt because they shouldn't have been on the King Solomon in the first place. One could make a mint by developing this island to a resort community, but it takes money to make money, so you're out. I'm literally letting you live here. I will send the orangutan out on you. When I get home, I'm taking the world's longest, hottest bubble bath on record. What's the current bubble bath record? I hope my husband is tending to the garden back home. I don't want to escape this jungle just to return to another one. Absolutely garbage people. Well, it could always be worse. I could be stuck here with the criminally insane instead of the utterly worthless. It's time for David to go looking for resources. Well, first we have to talk to the professor. A superb meal, David. Thank you. Well, I canceled it out because I didn't know how long it'd be. You're very welcome, Professor. I've been thinking. The Ohlone people of a similar island weave very large mats from tall grass. That's a great idea. I'll weave a sail. Perhaps. There's a plain of tall grass, scavenger fields just past the crossroads where we found our mast. That might just work. Thanks. It's absolutely my pleasure to help. I'll try anything to get off this island and away from Hugh and his crew. I mean, the professor seems great and all, but the others, oh boy. Oh, oy vey. Okay, so there is nothing to, like, wash these. I see. Oh, and I see that they have a blue outline on them because I actually need water. Okay, so I still need, like, okay, I need a wall. Hence why they're acting like this. So I'm going to put the wall right here. I'm going to put it against this wall. But we're going to let him clean up. because it's an absolute mess. Oh, I guess we got to clean that up too. And then we'll go to work. And it's time for Waida to go to work too. So everybody's going to work at the same time. And then I can't bathe here? There we go. We'll rest after this. Alright. We'll let him have a little nap. And then we'll go out. And we gotta go out to Scavenger Fields. And he says it's past the crossroads, correct? So that's where we're gonna go. Let me just check and make sure I haven't already hit it. Okay, no, I haven't. Alright. I just wanted to make sure. It would have been awful if, like, it was already on my map and I didn't, like, know it. My nose is, like, stuffy. Sorry about that. Okay. So it looks like he's going this way. Yes. Alright. Just follow the clues that the game is giving you. And this is Scavenger Fields. It looks like most of this has been harvested. Luckily, I don't think I'll need that much to make a sale. Alright. So this is the grass we need to cut. Does it give you... Yes. Listen, we don't need that much, but I'm going to get a lot of this. Oh. Listen, I don't think hyenas are supposed to make that sound, but, you know, they're just retextured dogs. That little girl needs my help. Alright. So what do? I have to do something? Let's throw the bone at him. You must find something to distract him. I have just the thing. So we're going to help this little girl out. Nanahi? Nanahi? I'm going to call her Nanahi. But there we go. We threw the bone and now he's gone. And I guess we got to chase off the others. Alright. There we go. Thank you, stranger. I am Nanahi. Nanihi? Daughter of the chief. Hi, I'm David, son of my mother's first husband. I mean, that works. That works. Please come to our village. Normally, outsiders are not welcome, but I am certain father will want to thank you. What a darling little girl. I can't wait to meet the rest of her family. You know what? We probably will here in a minute, but I am getting resources. Because, like, getting money on here is kind of tough. Especially when you do not have, like, the biggest job. So I'm just gonna, you know, grab a little bit. I'm assuming when I get, like, married and stuff like that, money's not going to be that issue anymore. But, since we're here, and since there's so much of it, and it does not take that long to cut it, might as well grab as much as we can. Might as well. Like, I'm barely losing any energy from all this. And I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. But I'll check in a minute. And I bet when I come back, it'll all grow back. So, like, this is a good place to collect resources. No, this is not the place I go back to. There we go. But see, this is... It says that you could do it easy by using the portals, but no, you can't really because he has to walk all the way there. It's the same for home. Alright. So there's the dog. And then the boneyard. The swamp. Wasn't there a fourth one? Oh wait, I just realized. Okay. This is what he was guarding. Okay. I get it now. I got a little confused about where the locations are. We were supposed to go up this way. Because I know that guy was guarding a place on the crossroads. I didn't realize it was this place. A social networking site. That's definitely a word for it. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the guy that beat us up? Greetings, I'm Rarahu, the chief's personal guard. Word is spread quickly detailing your brave deed. Nanihi is a curious and undisciplined child. She sneaks off into the jungle to find, or more often create adventures. The only true adventure in life is for one to tame the wild that lives inside all of us. It is the way of nature to find, gain, and then take advantage in order to grow and survive. It is a life quest to learn to live for others, for the tribe over oneself. I now see that you're on that path now. Know that you made great strides in your life quest today, stranger. Our way is to reward brave and selfless acts, even if they come from such an unexpected source as an outsider. You should know that the chief has not allowed an outsider into our village since, well, it has been many tides. As is our custom, several of our single villagers wish to meet and reward you. You will find these four here. This is officially the best vacation I have ever had. So, okay, you can meet the men as well as the women. But there is no, like, same-sex pregnancy because there's no modded content on here. So, at least we do get to meet them. I want to get to know all of the villagers, and the best way to do that is some quality one-on-one time. So we're going to talk to Kiri, Timothy, Imobi, and Orama. Alright. Here's one of them. And here's an interesting thing, because I do remember this. There's actually a reason you would want to play multiple save files of this, because each of the villagers have their own, like, little side quests. So, like, no matter who you marry, they have, like, a little unique thing to them. And it's not, like, a big thing. I think one of them involves, like, doing the wishing stones. Another one is involved, like, with, like, physical prowess or something like that. But, like, I do remember, like, depending on who you decide to build a relationship with, like, their interactions with you later on changes. I think it's only, like, for a single chapter or two. But there is some variation to this, depending on who you pick. Now, I picked the guy because I didn't really care for the boys very much. Oh, she's gonna bail. She's gonna bail and look at clothes. But yeah, it's kind of weird to see clothing here. But I guess it makes sense. This is like probably like the seamstress's shop. Did she just completely leave? Okay, she completely left. There's a place to eat over here. There's nobody here, isn't there? Okay, no, there's this guy. It's because it's so late in the evening, so tomorrow morning there'll be way more people popping up and wandering around. So this is Timothy. Oh, and there's a painting easel too. So we're just trying to befriend them all. Let's see. I'm going to just appreciate and admire if I can, if you'll let me. And we just got to build up their bar a little bit. There we go. This one's been the easiest so far. Oh, and hey, the orangutans are popping up too. But we're just going to fill this one guy's bar up until it's all the way green, and then we'll focus in on the other ones. We might have to run home and then come back. And these aren't the only ones. Now that we are close friends, I know that I do not consider anything to be taboo. All right. Interesting way to say some things. Interesting way to say some things. To give off some suggestions. But, dude literally said gay rights, huh? Anyway. We'll come back to them in a little bit. We're going to let him rest. Dude said he was a pansexual icon. I mean, I guess it depends on the culture of like this. Listen, I mean, the island tribe is like really not specific. It doesn't give any specifics about the culture of this. So like you don't know how everybody feels about this sort of thing. We're going to let him go out and gather some stuff, get some more resources. Is there a better thing to cook with? I mean, there's coffee and a buffet and a food basket. Oh yeah, food does spoil on here. I forgot about that. David has gathered and has come close to identifying every leaf type near his camp. David knows that in order to be a truly world-class collector and archivist, he has to preserve his collection, and thinks that now would be an ideal time to start before it grows even larger. Currently, David's only options are to press the leaves with rocks or to just let them lay naturally. Which does David try? I feel like pressing the leaves with rocks might work a little bit better. We'll see. David tries to press the leaves between two rocks. Lacking the clean and uniform pressure of a flat surface, the leaves are damaged by the unevenness of the rocks, making them useless as specimens. Luckily, David thought to experiment with the most common types of leaves on the island and can easily replace the damaged ones. David gains 1 point of cooking skill. Alright. Oh, he gains some food from doing that. That's neat. I can't press the B button when he's out. That's interesting, because I can do the hygiene one. But I can't. And the hygiene one just takes it to a place. It doesn't actually go into the water. Okay, now that we're all set, we're going to go back to the village market. And we'll take care of things there. And let's see who's here, because Timothy, was it Timothy? Okay, so you're always here, Timothy. I'm so glad it clicks on these. Okay, you're not too close. You're over there. Okay. I wanted to get to know you. And then you ran off. Oh, okay, this one was right next to us. You know what? Let's just talk to you then. Let's just talk to you since you're... Okay. I do like Kiri. I also think I liked Orama over here, but I do think this one might be the one I pick. Just based on like the very tiny bit of research I've done. Oh, the fishing pond's kind of going in and out. Ugh. So, I don't know. There are 4 more other people that we have to meet later, so it's not like we're restricted to just these 4. There are 4 more later on that we meet in a different part of the village. I do not like how this keeps bouncing. I think it's because it is so small. Don't mind them, they're just bonding. And I'm not worried about the guys at all. You can consider me a friend. Perhaps one day we will be something more. Alright? How about I just call this woman over? Let me see, what does this say? Okay, well, it doesn't say anything specific about who you can marry, but let's just go ahead and talk to you again. Lady, you are not leaving. Really? I can't talk to you unless you're over here? I mean, whatever. Whatever, as long as you're still here, I don't care. I guess I can run over here and get an interaction from you, but I'm already not liking you. Listen, I'm just going to do these because they're a little bit faster than just talking. I'm just going to spam this. Like, I think all the outfits are basically the same. It's just different colors and maybe a few. Let's see. Looks like it's on the right side, and I think... Oh, Kiri's not in the village. Never mind. I think it's the same, like, patterns, no matter what you do. You and I will be friends for many moons to come, David. I will not forget you. Annie Moby is not in the village. Alright. You know what? Since we're here, let's take a look at some of the clothes. Let's just take a look at some of the clothes. Because why not? We gotta wait for that guy to pop back in anyway. So we do have all the Castaway clothes. So if you want to keep dressing as a castaway for like your entire family, you can. Or you could go into this. Now you can see again, it's just like the robes themselves that are different. The actual pattern of like the tattoo and stuff is the same. Depending on the like even with like this elder garb, it's the same. So don't worry too much about it. See, even here it's the same. So the only problem is like just figuring out what patterns that you want. And it's the same with the girls too. Now, you do have to kind of be careful because the backside can be a little bit exposed depending on the outfit. I think there's an outfit for the girls that's similar. Has similar issues. You can also get the coconut outfit from Seasons. It also has like the little markings on it though for this game. But yes. That's I'm not going to be buying any of that. And then the little girls have clothes. And some of it's more like the kids' clothes are more like less about being like a survivor and more about being like an actual like villager and stuff like that. Somebody who's lived on here. So like it's more the adult clothes. It's more survivor-esque, and the rest of them are just like, oh, well, I've always been here. I also this is the cash register. It's just a bunch of like plants and stuff. So I don't really need to talk to anybody else here except Imobi. And there's really nothing else for me to do. So what I'm going to do, I can't go over there. I'm just going to like pop out for a second just to some random location, and then I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to see if that'll get a Moby to pop back in. I'm just gonna load and reload. Waida has acquired the skills of a tick picker. There aren't a lot of options for pest control in the jungle. Most of them are related to the food chain. Orangutans love to groom their friends and snack on any parasites they find, efficiently combining bath time with snack time. Waida brought home 57 food and 50 resources today and got a bonus of 114 food and 100 resources. So yeah, she got a promotion. She got a promotion faster than we did. She's like, listen, I did say she was a good hunter. I was not joking. Like orangutans and I think the dogs also gain like skills pretty quickly, so it's not like a surprise. And Moby, is there like a specific time point where like everybody pops in? Cause like, okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. All right, I'll just have to wait till tomorrow. I guess he's more of a daytime person. That's fine. We can hang out with Waida. She needs to get her. Yeah, look at those skills she needs to get. Look at all those skills she needs to collect. We're gonna max out her skills. Because she's our little money maker. Doing better at the skill making than we are. Now, I know most of the time when we're doing our job, it's here at the home lot. But I think you can do your job even when you're at a different lot. I don't think it really is specific to one specific lot. But let's see if we can't, like, just max out her skills tonight. We'll see. I'm going to just fast forward a little bit. Oh, he's not happy. Okay. You know what? Let's play a little bit. Funny faces? No funny faces. Okay. He's too sad for funny faces. Can you believe that? Let's go over here then. There's not many real fun activities around here. Let's do funny faces now. There we go. We'll just get all the skills up. I think this is creative. Okay. So, we didn't get all of her skills, but it's enough to like take care of her for tomorrow. All right. So we're doing pretty good. It's mostly just dealing with that one guy. Just that one guy that we're really being annoyed by. Doesn't really have them all in a specific order, but I guess those guys still pop up here from time to time. So that would be part of the reason why. All right. So let's go back to the market and hopefully that guy will be here. Hopefully that guy will be here today because that's the guy we need to deal with. I feel like this is the point where like the game gets annoying because like sometimes he just doesn't. Oh my god. Moby. My dude. I need you to come here. Like you're the only person that actually matters at this point. All right, there he is. So, let's see where he stands. Okay, he stands right there. All right. Like you're the only one that matters. I don't care about anybody else. They've all been taken care of. And Moby Wedu. I, listen, I know some of these are probably real names, but a few of them probably are like joke names too. Because again, this is like early 20s. But I don't know which one's like more legitimate and which ones aren't. Like Moby sounds like a fake name. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Emobi name meaning. Because I could be completely wrong. Oh, it's a Polynesian name meaning birth. Apparently. Huh. Well, see, this is what I meant. I can't really tell. I mean, it's possible that a lot of these are based off of cultures that I don't know. Like, I feel like I would have to research every name and just try to keep within that culture. If I wanted to make it like more like the castaways wouldn't be that much of an issue because they're just castaways, but like if I wanted to try and like match up with like the cultures of the game and like the tribes people and all the villagers here, I feel like I'd have to do a lot more research to try and keep with like the names here. Okay, this guy loves grooming. Kaoru? Kaoru? But like the reason I was thinking it was a fake name is because I was assuming he was a knowledge sim, and it was like it sounds like amoeba almost. But it kind of gives me the vibes of like a knowledge sim. Anyway, are we about done befriending you? No, okay. I wonder if it's 50. Well, no, it can't be 50 because this is 45, unless we've dropped a lot. Okay, I guess we have dropped a lot. Looks like we're better friends with Orama and Timothy than all the other ones. Come on, one more point. That's all I need. And then we're done with you. We're not done with you. Okay. Receive gift. I'm a Moby. Welcome to our village. This gift is for you. I asked the volcano for someone new to hunt with, and then you showed up. This is a good omen. I can find anything. I read tracks like they are stories. The marks that you leave on the world tell a story. I can help you find the love you seek, but first I must repair the broken things, and I am not a quick fixer. Does everybody give me a gift? Wait, does everybody give you a gift? No, I guess not. Is it because it's specifically him? I guess, maybe? He's definitely interesting. My mother, Huhana, wishes to speak with you. She is the wife of the chief. Hi, I'm... Such friendly people. Welcome, stranger. I thank you for the life of my daughter. Where do you come from? Oh, this one has a different, like, tattoo marking, but it could be because she's an elder. Looks like they've just added onto it. The ship I was on sank near your island, and I was washed ashore here. Now that you are here, what are your plans? I'm building a raft to take me back to my own land. Why would anyone want to leave the island? I miss my home. I understand. Nanihi saw you cutting grass. Is that for your raft? Yes, I plan to weave it into a sail to catch the wind. I would be honored to help the one who saved my daughter. I will weave you a sail and bring it to you when it is finished, David. You unlocked a new story reward. Let's see what story... Oh, well, I can't see until I go home. Alright. Let us go and look for my father in the harbor. Village Harbor. I'll show you the way. Yeah, so this is where I think the other people are at. We're getting, like, our temperature is rising pretty fast, so we need to find a place with, like, some buildings that we could go inside and cool down. Or some water to swim in. It is a harbor. It is a harbor. Wait here. I will go find my father. My nose is still running. A tribal affair. Oh, hey, it's that one guy again. I hope you are enjoying yourself, David. These four you will find here. You are very famous now. So here's the other four we could potentially date. I'm famous. This place is fantastic. I can't wait to make new friends. Friends. Alright, so I'm going to give them a few minutes. I'm just going to walk down here. Because apparently they need to be in a specific spot. Are you stuck, my dude? Listen, if I picked a girl, this was going to be the guy that I chose. This one right here. Because I like this dude too. He's a romance sim. Listen, I've had to deal with enough romance sims already. I've had to deal with enough romance sims already with like Riley and all the other sims. I did not want to deal with another romance sim, so I made sure not to pick the romance sim. I think this girl is also a romance sim, so she wasn't on the table anyway. This girl right here, I think her name is, yeah, Tamata Tihi. Now, that has to be a fake name, right? Tihi? Tahaya? Hang on. That has to be fake, right? Yeah, okay, that's because it's giving me the name Thea. I mean, I could still be wrong, but like, I could still be wrong. But like it just feels very fake. You know what? It might actually be easier just to talk. You may visit me as often as you wish. I will tell everyone that we are friends. Okay, where did Teehee go? Okay, she's leaving. She's just straight up gone. Okay. And then this guy... Oh! Okay, I guess she's not gone. You know what? We'll just talk to this guy. Because he's like a solid rock over here. We're just going to fast forward a lot. Oh, apparently he doesn't like us. And he's gone. He's gone. Okay. But yeah, I think it's going to either be Kiri or it's going to be this girl here. Rainui? Rainui? I'm probably getting these all wrong. Let's see, we seem to be getting along. Seems like we need to just like give up at nighttime because that's when everybody starts leaving. Although I am going to try and like keep this one along just to like finish talking to her. Oh, we really have to befriend her. Like we are like maxed friendship. Oh, you know what? I bet it's not the friendship that we have to build up. I bet it's the lower bar we're building up, ain't it? You are my friend now. I'll do you no harm. Unless you ask. Girl, are you okay? Oh, hey, this one's over here, too. This is going to be harder to befriend. But yeah, I think this is the other romance sim, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. She's gonna have a lot of communication. Let's see. Okay, we've started doing the entertaining part. You know what? We could probably do a tickle too. I keep forgetting that tickle is an option. With a friend like me, you will no longer need to look for fun. It will find us. Yeah, but what else will find us too? That's the problem, especially if you're the romance sim. But like the other one also has your hairstyle, so I'm not entirely sure now. I'm not entirely sure. Whoop, my phone alarm went off. That's an alarm that only goes off during the weekends. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of his needs real quick, and then we'll take a little break, and then we'll take care of that last guy, which again I think is a really cool looking dude, but he's a romance sim, and I don't want to deal with romance sims anymore. I'm kind of tired of them. Like I know I'm going to be dealing with them again if we do all the legacy stuff, but I just need a break from them for a little bit. Like they're great. Listen, listen. I say this as somebody that loves I say this as somebody who loves what is it? Family Sims? And Family Sims can be just as bad if not worse than like Family Sims can be just as worse if not even more bad than like those kinds of Sims. They can be just as nightmarish as like a romance sim, because especially the ones that want like a ton of kids. The only difference is that they're like focused on a specific person. But like absolutely you can like wreck it up. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and go to the village harbor, because I know it's going to take a little bit of time, and he's probably going to have to get into a specific spot, maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to give it a few minutes. We're going to get over there. Chief Manavi would like to see you now. Wait, I thought I had to talk to the dude. I had to talk to the dude, right? Okay. I mean, whatever. I guess. All right. I'm just going to pause right here then. If I didn't have to do it, I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to take that break now. I'm going to take that little break, and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Hello. I left a little bit longer than you usually do because I was craving food. So I got food. I didn't eat a lot of it, but I'm going to be eating the rest of it later. But now we're going to meet the chief, Mr. Fangaloka. So let's go ahead and talk to him. I guess this is their. Orangutan. Welcome, stranger. I am Chief Bangaloka. Thank you for the life of my daughter. Today is the Volcano Festival. Come and join us as my honored guest. I never felt so at ease, nor miss anything about the Volcano Festival. So I'm guessing it's over here. The fact that he is going... Oh! No, he's going up this way. Okay. So I nearly went to the wrong route. Okay. So this is the route we're supposed to take. Oh, we're going to the hot springs. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Imagine that. Me, David, an honored guest at the Volcano Festival. I hope honored guest isn't code for human sacrifice. You know what? Fair enough. That is a concern. Chapter 13, Hot Times. Not really a lot here. I'm glad that you have come, David. I have something for you. You unlocked a story reward. Okay, I'll have to check these out. This is how we communicate on the island. You are the first outsider to get one. Dave, yeah, you can call people now. David, it is tradition that the honored guests of the festival choose a date. Use your cell phone to invite anyone from the village that you have met. But choose wisely, you could end up spending the rest of your life with your date. However long that is, just a little native humor for you. So yes. So here's the advice. I should pick someone that I really like. For all I know, going on a date here could mean that I wake up married. This is foreshadowing. Whoever you pick for this is going to be the person that you married. But yeah, we have a shell phone now. The magic conch is real, and we also have a chessboard, which is really good for our career. But the magic conch is real in this game. You have a conch cell phone. And we are going to call up the best sim for him and their choice. Now, it's a very specific sim that they want you to meet. See, you only have 8 choices. And I'm going to pick... Well, it seems like I have a higher relationship with her, so I think I'm just going to pick her. That way I don't have to build any more relationship, because it seems like we got her really fast. I would be honored if you escort me, the honored guest, to the festival. Then you are very honored. I would love to. I was hoping that you would ask me. Do you wish to date this sim? Yes. I could never get a date with someone like Rain Nui in the city. I'm really starting to like it here. I do kind of hate how the camera is. Like, I wonder if I put the cameras that I got in The Sims 2 in here, it would work. This is my new favorite festival. What exactly is a volcano festival, though? A long time ago, the volcano festival was the most sacred celebration of the tribe. A festival marks the day that the volcano first rose from the sea, intact with plants, animals, and our tribe. The first chief emerged seated on his throne, the first shaman, his staff in hand, by the chief's side. Tukutuzu, the first shaman, was a very powerful shaman. He and the first chief loved each other like brothers. Okay, anyway. Listen, I'm sure that's not actually it, but it's still... Okay, he wants to play with Rainui. I'm guessing play in the tub. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you doing here? I didn't pick you. In fact, we barely even talked. How did my relationship get up with you so fast? We barely talked. Whatever. You know what? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Okay, so I can't actually play with her in the hot tub. Or the hot spring. Good to know. Come on, you need to get out. Okay, so we're just going to have to do random interactions just to get the more text. When the first chief died of old age, Tuzu was mad with grief. He spent every waking moment creating new potions. Tuzu wanted a potion that would cheat death itself. Instead, he became consumed by his greed and lust for power. The festival was a time of second chances, a time to witness the true power of the volcano, the tribe, and love. Okay. So is everybody coming? Yeah, it looks like all the characters are coming, regardless of whether or not you actually like choose them. Let's see. I'm supposed to hug Rainui now. Where is Rainui? Where did she go? So I just give her a bunch of different reactions just to continue the story. But several years ago, someone, Chief Manave, says it was Shaman Tama, invited outsiders to witness the festival. What happened? What outsiders? The pilot? The next day, Shaman Tama lost his greatest power. Some said the volcano took it back. Others blamed the outsiders. It's still in debate. What happened to the outsiders? Oh, they're no longer with us. Right, got ya. So what's the deal with the festival now? After the power of the volcano was stolen from us, the festival became a time to celebrate and court a mate. Oh, really? You don't say. So this is the festival for meeting a mate, you could say? I don't like how it keeps moving my camera on me. Alright, so he wants to cuddle now. Let's just take the seat over here. Let's ask her to join us. And then let's just join her for a little cuddle. Oh, ain't that cute? There is no second chance here, by the way. The person that you pick for this date is guaranteed to be the one you stay with. I'm not touching my mouse, by the way. The camera is moving on its own. I guess they wanted a little bit of privacy. I guess. I don't know. But either way, are we done here or? Good night, David. I had a very nice time. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think Timothy is going to be our friend. You know what? I guess Timothy wasn't just like implying that he swung both ways. I think it was also the fact that David here is like an outsider. My people like you. Ray Newey likes you. You're welcome to live among us if you wish. Thank you, Chief. I'll think about it. Here's something that will help you think of your time in our hot springs with Ray Newey. You're implying that we did something inappropriate. I worry if I move into the village, I may never leave. I mean, it's definitely a choice. I just... Oh, hey, it's another hot tub. Another hot tub for us. Let's see. We're going to go back home? Yes, we're going to go back home. Festival is over. So the festival is literally just a romance festival, huh? That's all it is. Just a festival for love. Chapter 14, Full Court Press. These weren't here before. Alright. Alright, I guess they have decided to move in, huh? And become permanent fixtures at our place. You know what? We've had enough. That's it. I've had it with these people. Confront. Okay. How do I confront? Okay, it doesn't specifically say, but I'm gonna say argue instead. Oh, okay, so it's a talk interaction. What have you done to my home? Just a little rearranging for efficiency. Why? I did mention that there was no, property rights here. Why? Because oh, never mind. You wouldn't get it anyway. I'm gone. Gone? Where to? A more civilized place. Enjoy the lagoon because it's all yours now. Did you hear that, ladies? I just closed my first real estate deal on the island. You can make it into a timeshare. You're such a mogul, Hugh. You should write a book. You aren't going to last long enough to even get a book written. Okay, where's the professor? There he is. We're just going to talk to the professor. We're going to talk to him and tell him where to find us. Sorry, Professor, I can't deal with those people anymore. Perfectly understandable, my boy. But what about your raft project? Just don't let them near it. They'll be okay here until rescue comes, if rescue ever comes. Alright then. Where are you going? I'm moving in with the villagers. They're just past scavenger fields. You unlocked a new story reward. If the orangutan lets me get it. Alright. Move to the village residence. So I guess if we just go to any place, yeah, we can move out. I'm guessing we take our stuff with us. Or maybe not. Maybe we just decide, screw it. I'm just going to take my stuff or not take anything with us. Please don't crash. It's giving me a weird, like, spinny. Please don't crash. We'll give it a few more minutes. There's a lot of people here to try to process. It has been saving every time I go to the community lot, right? It has been, right? Oh no. I'm going to give it a few more. Alright. You know what? Give me a second. We're just gonna... God damn it. Every single one of these games. Alright. Alright. We're gonna load it back up. We're gonna see how far it goes. I'm not gonna watch the cutscene. I'm just gonna go back to it. It's gonna take a little bit. There it goes. Let's You know, I think I understand why they didn't do story modes in like the other games. Now, I think I understand it. Unless the game is built with a story mode in mind, it doesn't really work well. Okay, we're back at the hot spring, so it did save. It did save. It wants me to go home. Okay. So we didn't lose a lot. Okay. We didn't lose a lot. Can I move? Can I move? Okay. Waeda has acquired the skills of a Jaguar Intimidator. Most of the Jaguars on Felicity Island are friendly enough, but sometimes they get rambunctious and require a little extra security. The long burly arm of the orangutan has kept big cats in line for millennia. Sure, the jaguar is fast and has powerful jaws, but orangutans can walk upright. Can jaguars do that? No, they can't. At least not yet. Wade has brought home 76 food and 84 resources, and got a bonus of 152 food and 168 resources. Alright. Let's see. Where is he at? We're going to just run up here. We're going to start the conversation a little bit faster this time. I can't speed this up because of the camera. But I can do this a little bit faster. Okay, never mind. I can't because the camera changes again. Listen. I didn't think I would be this bothered by the camera. But, you know. Oh, okay. We can do it. We can do it now. The camera's going to move here again in a few minutes. It's going to move over to the ladies. Yep, there it goes. It's going to be like, ladies, I got my first real estate deal. Like, property rights aren't really a thing on this island. The villagers could easily just take you out. Just super easy. Okay, you know what? It could have been like that story reward that kind of messed it up. Maybe? Maybe. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to go slow down here and see if there's like anything extra that happens. No? Okay, let's see if it... Okay. Okay! We had an actual pop-up. Alright. Alright. This is the last time we move, I think. So, I think we're fine after this. I think we're fine after this. Just... Alright. Last place that we moved to. There's still some places that we gotta find and explore. But... Oh, hey. Look at all this. Ooh, we get the little fancy hut. They really spoiled us good with this place. Nice ocean view. Oh, they moved the raft too. Oh, hey, is that our That's our girlfriend. Hello, David. We are happy to have you among us. I hope you like your new hut. It is our most popular hut. The chief sent us along the shore to find your raft. We moved it here for you. Like they've been more helpful to us than the actual castaways have been. Here, I have finished weaving your sail. Thank you, Huhana. Let's see if we can attach that sail now. I'm one step closer to home, my other home. David, it is time to stop living in the past and dreaming of the future. Live in this moment. Here. Now. You are here. Good. I am told your raft needs a rudder. If you complete a task for me, I will have my people make a rudder for you. What sort of task? Our old village was abandoned because of a curse. This curse took many lives, so we fled. In our haste, I left my sacred drum behind in a basket. Will you fetch it for me? Sure, I'll give you the rudder. But you gotta go through this cursed area first. That might potentially kill you, sure, but why me? Our shaman, Amanaki Tama, will not allow anyone from the tribe to go back to the old village, lest the curse claim more of our lives. Ah, we're not affected by the curse because we're an outsider. He may allow you, an outsider, to go there. I see. Hey, what are you doing picking on my girl? But what about the killer curse? I'm deathly allergic to almost every variety of curse. I did not say it would be an easy task. Do not worry. The shaman has always been too superstitious. What does she need to learn? She needs to max out her body skill. Okay, where is the shaman? Creepy Hollow. Great, he can't be at Pleasure Cove or Happy Hollow? How do I get there? It's not far. Go to the jungle and find the shaman's guards. Alright. So we're going to have to go to the village harbor first for that. But we are going to first... Oh my god, they have plumbing in here. They have plumbing? Wait, I thought I turned the, Okay, the shadows got turned back on for some reason. But okay. They don't have a proper kitchen, but they do have like other stuff. They have like the basics of everything else. Let me see. Did I get to bring I got to bring the hot tub. I got to bring the semi-important thing, I guess. Guess you could call it important. I don't know where I'd put it right now, but it's a thing. I got a chessboard. That's going to be important because I need it for skill building. But I'm going to get like a little cooking thing. Oh, I have to put it on terrain. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can put it out here. Nani, he, and I are leaving since it's so late and way past bedtime. Oh, okay. They're both they're both saying the same thing. I thought that was like special text. See, I don't know who this guy is. I'm guessing he's like a guard or something. But Patariki just sounds like Patrick. Just with like a fancier name. Okay, I guess we're making fruit kebabs. I guess I don't have any more fish. I guess that's the idea. Okay, so you need logic. Does grooming help with logic? Oh yeah, you can just sniff the air. You know what, we'll do a little chasing then. Kind of want to build your skills up. And you're so close to getting that one complete. So let's do that. Alright. And while he's asleep, because I'm not too worried about him, like, maxing out his job yet. But I do want the monkey to, or the not gorilla, orangutan, to max out hers. So we're just going to sniff the air. Like, she, for the most part, she just takes care of herself. He'll probably have to work here in a few minutes. Yeah. He'll work before he gets up. So, we're just going to have her, like, spin around a few times. And then by the time he gets up and goes to work, it'll probably be her time to work. Yep, okay, there you go. And you'll be going to work soon. Yes. I don't know if we should dig that out yet. I'm just going to go ahead and go to work. I mean, I'm going to go ahead to... What's the penguin doing here? Wait a minute. What's the penguin doing here? Wait a minute. What? Wait. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Listen, I know this isn't seasons, but this is a tropical island. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, no. Hang on, I'm going to pet it again. This is so cute. Buddy, this isn't Madagascar. Oh. God damn it. And he left. Alright. Well, that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. We're just going to go now? We're going to go. I had to do a little tweaking there for a second. So, Creepy Hollow. So, it's not here, because that's where I was just at. Oh, are you the... Oh. Who the heck are you? See, for a second there I thought he might have been the chieftain, but I don't think he's actually anybody. Yeah, I don't think he's anybody, because he's not giving me anything special. So let's see. Village Market. Hot Spring. Okay, so that's probably the area I need to explore, unless there's like another area. Alright. We'll go this way. Is that a public outhouse? That is a public outhouse. We're finally getting proper plumbing. Oh, okay, so that was one of the shaman's, like, people, I guess. Okay. From there, use the unexplored totem pole portal to your Castaway's left. So it's this way. And I guess these are the guards. Affy and Padariki. And they do let us through, because we are an outsider. Alright. This place should be called Very Creepy Hollow. That must be the shaman. Yes, I know you're not happy. But listen, there's a bubble blower here. Oh. And there's a potion making thing or something here. Hi, I'm rude and late. I'm digging the leopard print. I'm guessing he made it himself? Late, but silence. I know who you are, David. Now tell me why you are here. The chief sent me to ask for permission to enter the abandoned village. No one may enter lest the curse overtake and destroy us all. I have sent a great jaguar to keep everyone away. But I'm an outsider. Why would the curse affect me? The volcano's wrath does not discriminate. Until the stolen island is restored to the temple, no one is safe. Stolen item? Could he be talking about Spaulding? If I bring you this stolen idol, will you let me enter the village? Yes, but who are you to accomplish what the chief himself could not? Just a nobody that's willing to try. Go then, and do not return without the idol. So we're going to go find Spaulding again. You know what? I'm going to light this up real quick. Because I think you can actually craft things in here. I think there's actually a crafting system in here. Yeah, you can make... Wait. Penguin Party! And an elixir of life and love struck potion. Okay. Cool. Well, you know what? Before I go, I'm just going to, like, blow some bubbles. This is definitely not a hookah bar. It's a bubble bar. Definitely. This is not implying something more, adult-oriented. Okay. So we gotta go to Simeon City again. Because they've taken Spaulding once again. I'm so glad they said that. You know what? I understand, though. Spaulding is a very wonderful guy. I guess the orangutans grew fond of having their idol around. Okay. Are you guys going to attack me again? Because I have no skills. Time to take you home, Spaulding. So we go back to Creepy Hollow? Yes. There we go. Okay, he's floating. And he's disappeared. Oh, he's come to us. Hi? What the hell is that? Yeah, no, I have that face too. What the hell was that about? Oh, that's why he had like the love potion thing. You unlocked a new story road. Here I was hoping for a recreational potion or two. You have done it. The volcano smiles upon you. Thank you? Question mark? Is there a potion where I could kill him? Thank you. So you'll let me in the Forbidden Village now? To enter the Forbidden Village, go to the crossroads. There you must pass by the jaguar, Mata. Mata means the eye, for she is ever watchful. You cannot slip by her. Can't you just order Mata to move or let me pass? I'm afraid not. My influence over the island and its inhabitants weakens with each passing day. What can I do? I mean, sometimes I think you don't need the influence. You must win her friendship, as I did, by means of an herbal charm. Sure, charm the jaguar. Got it, no problem. Pick the leaf of the Nepeta plant and rub it on the back of your hands. Only then will Mata see you as a friend. What does she see me as now? Dinner. I can answer that. Food. Yeah, dinner. See, even I knew that. Time to go leaf hunting. What should I use as bait? Chlorophyll. I mean, I'm sure it'd work, but that's probably not what you want to use here. Okay, so the white-budded plants are called Nepeta. Nepeta. I'm sorry, my brain just went to Homestuck. Anyway. We're gonna go back to the crossroads. And we're gonna give some of this Nepeta scented hands to the jaguar, and hopefully she won't eat them. Now to get past Mata without getting passed through Mata. I'm about to charm a powerful and instinctive carnivore with a leaf. This better be one seriously charming leaf. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. We're going to tame the jaguar. I think Mata is the only jaguar here in the entire game. She's the only one you can interact with, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. It worked? Or did you just base me for later? Could be both. Could be both. Because I know there are hyenas, and you can adopt them, and they basically act like dogs. But I can't remember the jaguar. I don't think the jaguar was something that you could adopt. The hard part is over. Now to fetch the drum. Okay, so I gotta find the chief's hut. The chief's hut. Okay, that's not a hut. That's just a sink. Okay, that's a dock. Okay, so there's a basket. See, I was looking at that one. Looks like there's several baskets around here, though. So I could have clicked the wrong one. Can I explore all these baskets? Just out of curiosity, nothing else. Oh, is that a dead guy? Yeah, that's a dead guy. Okay, I'm just gonna open all the... Thank the volcano, you have arrived. Do not rush to judge the one that broke the taboo. Some events are meant to happen one way or another. Oh, is that what he was saying to, like... It is you! You have finally come! I have been waiting for you. Beware the thief, for it was the thief that caused all this. Oh, okay, so there's a bunch of ghosts telling me what's going on. What's this? Oh, they're urns! Eric's changing jar of the ancestors. Okay. Okay. Death awaits us all, but he follows you. That can't be good. I need to put these urns with the others. Select each one by clicking on it and choose pick up. Place each altar at the urns. Okay. So that's why we're collecting urns. We're just bringing back honor to the place, I guess. Or like helping the spirits rest in peace. It's me, the chosen one. I'm done. Thank you for releasing us to join our ancestors. I know what you seek. Return to the chief's basket and look again. What friendly ghosts. I'm glad I could help them. Now to finish helping the chief. Okay, so these boxes are all still open. Oh, that one. It looked different. I thought it was like... It was something like that, but just in a retexture. I see. Aha! I'll have the chief dancing to a new beat in no time. Okay, so we're going to the village harbor again. Alright. And we're gonna just give it to him. I'm glad he met us here. This is a cause for celebration. Your chief declares it is luau time. Oh, I guess we're going this way now? Yeah, it seems like everybody's going this way. Okay, we're gonna have a luau then. The hullabaloo. Hullabaloo. Alright, yeah, this is definitely like 2000s. Okay, I can't change the camera. Ray Nui is here somewhere. There we are. Kissing seems to be a common greeting on the island. I'm going to say hello to Ray Nui. Is there a cutscene image for this? Listen, I feel like that's more of a... Ooh. Ooh. So, now you are a hero, but can you drink the volcano water? Of course! Lead the way. Drink water, that's all? I'd wear a gorilla suit and a Viking helmet to my mother's funeral. If it meant Ray Nui would woo... Careful. I know what you're implying there. I don't think that's volcano water. That looks more like a soup. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Well, you could drink the volcano water, but can you dance the limbo? I used to dance the limbo professionally. Alright. Alright, mister, I can do it professionally. Let's see you do it. Come on, prove it. Prove it to everybody here, with your no energy. Well, I guess he proved it, huh? You dance the limbo like a true member of our tribe, but there is one more test. Can you walk the hot coals for me? You know what? We're going to do it one more. Let's see. Is there a place I can sleep? Is there a place I can sleep real quick? Because his energy is so down. No, he can't sleep anywhere. Hang on. I'm going to... Okay, so maybe your limbo is not that great, but watch... Go through the hot coals now, I guess. That's your punishment. It might wake you up, too. He's already crying. He knows he's about to be punished. Come on, quit crying and just do the coals. Ouch, ow, ouch, ow, ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Do you have any lukewarm coals or perhaps some Nat King coal instead? Okay, come on. There you go, you did it. You are truly the man for me. Weird way to prove it, though. Very weird way to prove it. Alright. We're going to use the bathroom. And there's no way to use the bathroom here. There is no bathroom area? Okay. Not a single one? Oh, there's coffee beans here, though. Hang on. You could just eat straight coffee beans? Oh, okay, there is a bathroom. Why wasn't the bee working? Okay. Yes, I know you're sad. Go eat some more coffee beans, straight from the coffee plant. Get that coffee bean up. Get that caffeine. Okay, so where's Ray Nui? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. We got the little cutscene now, so it must have worked. We are covered in stink. But at least it worked. Listen, those hot coals make you sweat, man. They got me hotter than the volcano water and the coals combined. It is time for your reward. Follow me. The chief honors you. I am so proud of you, my love. You have done well, David. I name you a friend of the tribe. Thank you, Chief. I am glad I could help. Bring forth David's reward. Okay, so we're waiting on that other lady. Oh, here she comes. When you complete your raft and return to your land, remember that the appreciation of the tribe goes with you. Do not worry, David. After you have gone, Rai Nui will forgive you, and one day may even learn to forget. The volcano speaks. Everyone backs to your hut. I should go as well. You got a lot of thinking to do, because you're about done with that boat. Home sweet home. Is this my home now, or is the home back still in the city? Rai Nui feels more like home to me than any actual place. I'm too tired to think about it anymore tonight. That's fair. You have been, like, up, like, most of the day and night. So we're just gonna let you sleep. Oh, you managed to acquire quite a few resources. Let me see if I can finally get you a proper shower. I don't know about proper, but it's a working one. Can I not move this? Okay. Well, I guess we'll leave it here for now until we're allowed to actually move stuff. All right. All right, so those are a bunch of things. Chapter 20, home is where the hut is. I thought there was only 17. There's a lot more than that. I worked so hard on that raft. It made sense at the time, but I have it so good here now. And Rai Nui is so wonderful. I don't want to leave. I better go tell Rai Nui that I'm staying. Alright, so we're going to the village harbor. I'm going to let him take care of his stink first real quick, though. And then we're going to the village harbor. Maybe it's closer to 30. I knew this game was longer and had a lot more chapters compared to the others. I just forgot. Good morning, David. Nanahi, have you seen Rai Nui? No, I have not. Is something wrong? Rai Nui ran from the luau last night, upset because I was planning to leave. Father was called away about something this morning. If Rai Nui was really upset, well, Father went to the jungle. Alright. The jungle, huh? That doesn't really give me anything specific. Oh, okay, so there is just a place called the jungle. Like, this whole place is technically a jungle, but I didn't realize there was a specific spot called the jungle. But we'll go take care of that. So, I think I'm going to pause it here. After, if there's a cutscene, I'll watch it real quick, but yeah. Let's see. I'm just going to pause right here because it seems like there is something going on. And, we probably want to go and take care of it. You know what? I'll go over here. Stay back, David. I am cursed by the volcano. I have come here to die alone to protect the village. It's too late. The curse has already spread to others in the village. It is true. Hear the volcano's anger. We must flee. Rai Nui has the curse. We have seen this before. So have I. And it's not a curse. It's an illness. Oh, so it's the curse that, like, it's the illness that we got from the thing. It is the curse. I know because I brought it to the old village. I took the idol. I did not mean to. And when it breathed yellow smoke, I threw it in the jungle. Then the curse appeared. It's all my fault. Wait, how are you still alive? How long have you had that curse? Illness. Curse. But it's not a curse. The idol breathed smoke on me when I found it too, but I cured myself with medicine. Do not blaspheme me. And do not touch Ray Nui, or you will be cursed for sure. No, I won't, Chief. I prove it. Just let him run away. There's only one way to do this. You're gonna kiss her, ain't you? Yep. Alright. You know what? We'll just do this real quick. Hello? Why is it turning red? Oh! That don't look good. You have angered the volcano. Alright, I feel like there's something going on here. No, I didn't. Look at me. The curse does not affect you. How can this be? Listen, I said I was going to break, but I'm getting a little invested. I told you, it's just a disease. I had it and cured with the medicine. Now I'm immune. We are saved. Share this medicine with the village. I would, but it's gone, and I don't know how to get any more. Then, curse or disease, it makes no matter. We must flee and leave Ray Nui and the others here to die. No, I can get more medicine if I return to my people. My raft is almost finished. That is a long journey, David. This curse or sickness, it kills within days. You will not return in time to save anyone. I have to try. I'm sorry I hurt you, Ray Nui. I changed my mind. I'm not leaving. I want to stay here with you. You may be very happy, David. I will be strong. I will wait for you. Okay. So we are going to go set sail on the raft. So we're just going to go to the villager's residence. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen. I probably should have just paused. Chapter 21, the tides turns. I can't go on without Ray Nui. This is a long shot, but I have to try. There you are, young man. And there's the raft. I was worried when it vanished. These people are dying. I've got to go and bring back medicine. But wait, are you sure you thought this through? Look out, Professor. No, no, no! Yeah, I remember now. Steady, my boy. Oh yeah? You know a big cell at the cell shop near the seashore? A fire cell? It'll take forever to get into a cell woven, and I've got to go now. I don't know if this helps you, but there was a research base here a long time ago. You may be able to find a replacement cell there. There's a research base on the island? Thanks for hanging on to that little tidbit until now. Forgive me, David. At my age, my mind, it is not what it used to be. You know the hot springs. The research base is past the steam vent, but be careful. The ground there is incredibly hot. I've already walked on fire for Ray Nui once, Professor. I'm willing to do it again. Alright, so before we go on to the next place and start another cutscene, we are going to take a break here. Because there's still quite a bit, if I recall, that we got to go through. And then I'm going to be showing off the islands. So we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break real quick. So I realized something. There's a question mark here. If you click it off, it doesn't give you hints. But if you click it back on, and it's automatically on from the beginning, it'll give you the hints on what to do. So if you're wanting to play this a little bit more blind, you can just click the hints off. But I feel like sometimes the hints are very useful. Unlike the last time when we were dealing with the death, there is no like time limit. So we're not in too desperate of a situation now. So there is at least that. So we want to go to the hot springs. We want to go to the hot springs. There we go. And then there's another little section close to the hot springs that we want to go to. That's the area we want to explore. Yes, it looks like that's the only path through the hot springs besides... No? Okay, hang on. Village Harbor. Is there another path I'm missing? Ah, yes. Okay. I'm realizing now, I thought the red meant that I hadn't explored it. No, the red means I can't go through there yet. But if I see the word explore, it means I haven't actually explored there yet. Otherwise, it would actually tell me the name. So we're going to the abandoned research base. And we're going to find out some information. We're going to find out where the cure is. Alright. So while we're here, we're going to find a vintage parachute. Okay, we can play in the plane too. I feel like we got other things to prioritize instead. But it is cute that you want to play in the plane. I thought we would have to actually like collect the debris and stuff, but I guess that's more just to give you more resources. Where's the parachute at? Is it actually inside the thing? Or... I'm assuming it's close to the plane. Okay, there it is. I'm assuming it's closer to the plane. You know what? I'm going to gather some parts. This is it. This is my new cell. There's no time to spare. I have to fix the raft. I say as I take some time to spare. I guess these refill over time? As well? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I definitely appreciate it, if that's the case. There's also crates to dig out. There's one at my house, too. I'm just gonna... Listen, I know time is of a necessity here. You unlocked a new story reward. Okay, so there was one at my house, too, that I need to unlock. So we're just going back home and repairing the raft after this. You know what? I'm going to actually click the go home option. Yeah, you see? This is why I haven't been using it. Because I knew we'd have to walk back home. Like, literally walk back. It's easier to just use the map. It's faster to just use the map. I mean, if you're ignoring the map and just going space by space, it's not easier, but... Like, what's the point? What's the point? Oh, Spaulding. How could you cause so much trouble for me? It's all Spaulding's fault. It's because I gave him back his shiny third eye. Okay, so we got another story reward. Let me take a look at all the stuff I've got. I got a piano. I got a windmill. Hang on. I'm going to put this windmill somewhere. I have no idea where. Guess like right here? Guess right here. Then we got the piano. I have no idea where I'm going to put that. Guess right there for now. We got a volcano juice cauldron. Can't put that outside. Got this thing. So I can play Limbo anytime I want to now. Got the bubble machine. That goes up here. Like so many weird things. Let me see. Can I put the cauldron over here? No. I can't put the hot tub up here either. Like there's a lot of stuff here, but it's a lot of stuff that I can't really put down cuz there's so much other stuff. All right, we'll just leave the hot tub out for now. All right, we're going to attach that parachute. And then we should be ready to go. Oh, we can gather from here too. Hang on, I'm just going to gather from here. Chapter 22, Eruption. Oh, I'm sure that's nothing bad. I'm sure nothing bad is going to come from that. Listen, the disease came from an idol which protected the temple. The cure must be inside the temple itself, but it's been sealed for a long time. Legend says that to open the temple we need the staff of Tuzu, which is hidden in a petrified tree on Volcano Island. Wait a minute, how do you know all this? I know you studied these islands, but still... Rainui may be dead by the time I finish explaining. There will be time for that after we open the temple. Take the raft to Volcano Island, and follow the beach counterclockwise until you see the petrified forest. Get the staff of Tuzu and bring it back here. I've taken an awfully big risk. You better know what you're talking about. I assure you that the staff is there. Now hurry. I'll go tell the chief what we're planning. It feels like you know way too much. I hope Reinhardt is right. I hope this raft floats. Alright, so instead of going home, we're going to the Volcano Island, which we can't see because it is dark and there's just a whole bunch of other stuff around. Like fog. Reinhardt knows way too much stuff about this to just be like a visitor from like the Solomon Queen. I'll have to find another way around the island. Okay, so is this how it's going to work? We're just going to kind of explore different sections of the island like this. Guess we could technically swim over here, but it's just going to be a lot of loading screens, isn't it? Is that what we're going to do? A whole bunch of loading screens? Alright. And we're just, yeah, it's just exploring a whole bunch of portals. Which, I mean, hey, this is a lot of cool, like, areas. I love the lava. The lava's really cool. This is a really cool effect. Can I swim in the lava? No. I don't think you can, but I can't remember if you just... I think it might be just the same as, like, the pools or ponds. That must be the hollow tree. How convenient that it's surrounded by a bunch of other hollow trees. Or dead trees, or chopped down trees. Alright. So we got our little staff. And the eruption happened. I guess? I need to find a new route back to the raft. Alright. Guess we're going this way. Just more loading screens. We are now in loading screen territory. Dead Man's Cove. I hear that music. That's from like the Castaways for the PlayStation 1 and not PlayStation 1, PS2 and GameCube and stuff. He's so peaceful looking and quiet. Is he dead? Bart Pittman. I should check just to be sure. Maybe I can help him. Interesting. Oh, hey, it's another award. How long have you been here? What's your name? Pittman. I was chief engineer on the Solomon Queen. Hold on, Pittman. I'll get help. Too late. I'm done for. That professor has doomed us all. Oh, so he wasn't the Solomon Queen. Professor? What professor? He bribed me to get in the engine room. Didn't think it would do any harm, but then the explosion, and here we are. Do you mean Reinhardt? Pittman? Pittman? Professor Reinhardt? Oh, so this is what it meant by death following us. Say, do you know the fastest way to get off this island? Anyway, I mean, I guess. I guess you know. I guess you know, technically. It's kind of weird to see him using tech when all this other stuff is going on. Alright, it looks like I've circled around the entire island now. I'm just gonna get this, and then probably head off. And well, I'm gonna gather these parts too, because why not? Oh, I could gather bone too. And I got a new story award. So there is something going on with the professor. You know what? I'm gonna sleep here. Should I take that with me? It feels weird not to take it with me. But then again, this could be a place where we honor him too. Just honor his last living place. Also, I just don't want a ghost like haunting me at my house. Man, this brings back memories, doesn't it? Just sitting, sleeping under a little tent, cooking over a little tiny fire, right next to the shoreline. He kind of lived almost exactly the way we did, except we managed to survive. Except we managed to survive. Alright. We're just going to get our basic needs taken care of. And then we're going to head on out. We're going to head back. So where did we need to go? Village Harbor, right? Can I not leave? Oh, okay. So I actually have to go through all the loading screens? I have to go through all the loading screens to get back home? Alright. Because everything's red out. Okay. And then I guess I go here. I'm just going to have to swim across. Or walk? I didn't even know there was a walking path. I feel like once you collected everything from a single island, like you shouldn't have to go back. Where's Reinhardt? He has gone to the House of Tuzu. He said you were to join him there. Why are you angry? He's up to something, but I'm not sure what. What? Where's the temple again? Through the jungle. We are all sick now, David. I know. Reinhardt said the cure would be in the House of Tuzu. The temple houses great power. I hope he is right. Let my love open the door. So we are going back to the jungle. We still have to finish this little talk. Okay. So once again, another cutscene, another little loading screen. We gotta go through the jungle to find the House of Tuzu. Alright. So, House of Tuzu. I'm guessing over here? Because there's not many places I haven't explored yet. Hi, can you actually go through the damn place? Excuse you. I hate you so much. Why are you having trouble going through the portal? Okay. Let me see. You know what? Let's go to the hot springs for a second. We're gonna come back. We're gonna see if he'll actually go through the damn portal. We're just gonna do it like this, I guess. Let's just see if it works. If at first it don't succeed, load again. Alright, where's that portal at? Are you going to let me now? Or are you going to complain again? There we go. Alright. I don't know why the portals are giving me so much issue. Okay, so this is the House of Tuzu. There's the professor. Time to get to the bottom of this. With a big old hug. Okay, let's confront him. You're here. Did you find the staff? How about we focus on the other problem? Yes, I did, but I also met a man named Pittman, the Solomon Queen's chief engineer. He said some disturbing things about you, Professor. I see, but it doesn't change a thing. My theory that the temple contains a cure is still reasonable. Hand over the staff and we'll find out. You mean you don't know? But you knew about the staff. You knew where it was hidden. I've been trying to get inside this temple ever since the Illuminati stationed me here years ago. Illuminati? The Illama? Because of llamas? After we crashed the volcano festival and witnessed the power of the House of Tuzu, the race to steal the staff was on. You don't know what it's like, all the pressures that come from belonging to a secret society of evil genii. Genie? It's all about the next big idea for world domination, and trust me, all the good ones have been taken. I like that, like, a single... Hang on, can we pause this? It just took a single reference to, like, a guy that we watched die, and he's just like, ah, yes. Now I can finally reveal my entire plan. IP theft runs rampant, and there's always someone younger, but never smarter, lurking in the wings to challenge me. I guess world domination is an IP? Like, can you copyright world domination plans? Is that a thing you can copyright? Anyway. I stole the staff and hid it, but the natives drove us from the island before I had a chance to use it to gain the edge. It's taken me all this time to get back. Now with your help, the temple and its treasures are within my reach. Hand over the staff if you want your true love to survive. How's that confronting going? No, tell me how to use it and I'll open the temple. Very well. It's simple, really. Point the staff at the door and will it to open. Alright. Will it to open. Should I say please in my will? Will the door to open? Illuminati? Awesome. I put all of my eggs into one old senile basket. Okay, so I guess we're going to go point at the door. Oh, there's a lot of money here. Too bad money doesn't really mean anything here in this economy. Open the door with the staff. Alright. Power of will and I guess true love. There we go. We opened it. Oh, he doesn't care about the staff, does he? He cares about the item inside. Yep. Yep, called it. Alright. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's a young man. Winford has started at day 1 of the adult age cycle. Oh. He got aged down. That was all it did. And he got that, like, brand new outfit, I guess. I'm very confused. What did it do to him? Did it just randomize his outfit? Or does he always get this outfit? Because it looks like almost like a special outfit, but I don't know. Anyway, the weird shaman that, like, forced a kiss on us is, like, coming back. So this is the thief who sealed the temple against us so long ago. He's a liar and a maniac as well. You hold the power to judge him, David. Point the staff at him and choose. Oh. Oh, we get to choose? All this time, Reinhardt was just using me. I can't let him get away with this. It's time for the evil Professor Reinhardt to receive his comeuppance. Oh, so we get a choice. We get a choice. Banish, reward, cancel. Well, I'm not going to reward him. I'm not going to reward him after all he's done. I thought it was going to be like kill versus banish. So, no! Oh, did we kill him? Did we actually kill him? Whoopsie. You unlocked a new story reward. The volcano is wise. Let us return to the village. Alright, and we're going back to Village Harbor. To take care of more things. Like, why would I support him? Especially with his world domination thing. Like, I don't even know why you would need an IP for that plan, because it was dumb. Look within yourself, David. You hold also the power to heal Rainui. Okay, so we have the power to heal just by, like, touching them? Oh, okay, because we have the staff. Oh, we've become the new shaman. I get it. We're the new healer of the tribe now. We don't need medicine anymore. We got the power of magic. Power of Tuzu, I guess? It still has that weird thing where it's like, hey, we're not best friends anymore, but we're also friends again. You saved our village, David. And you found the staff of Tuzu, which was stolen from us so long ago. I only did what anyone would do. Not so. You have done what nobody would do. You have done mighty and righteous deeds. The volcano smiles upon you. Therefore, I appoint you my successor, David. From this time forward, you are the shaman of the tribe. Do I have to kiss you again for the, like, succession thing? I am honored, Shaman Amanaki, but I have one request before you retire. Oh. Listen, I'm not expecting them to do, like, something okay, well, I mean, I guess they changed the shape of the ring basket, the color of it. But I was not expecting them to give them, like, a new, like, marriage proposal or anything like that. That's a little too much work. But yes, they are officially married now. They're officially engaged now. It's the other guys. They're back, and I can't do anything because I'm still technically in a cutscene. Let's see what they got to say. David, why didn't you tell us about this place? It's much better than the dump back at the lagoon. Can we move in here? All friends of David are welcome here, stranger, but only the chief may grant you permission to live among us. Oh yeah? Well, how about it, chief? If it is what David desires, we don't desire it. Well, oh, I see. Too good for us now, are you? After all we've done for you? Look, Hugh, they have a raft. Really? Well, we know when we're not wanted. Just let us have that raft, and we'll be out of your hair forever. Did you hear that noise? It sounds like a giant weed whacker. Oh, hey. Sounds like we got somebody here to rescue us. I mean, technically they're rescuing us from them, so, like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that they're rescuing us. I don't see the helicopter anywhere. There it is. There it is. They've come to rescue them. The others. I'm staying away from them. Far away from them. I've got a delivery for a Professor Reinhardt. Wait, what do you mean you have a delivery? He had to step off the island for a bit. I'm not sure when he'll be back. You're here! We're rescued! Thank goodness! It took you long enough. Did you bring food? Can I drive? Fine, get on board and hold tight. Wait, where are the two kids? Where are the teens? You know, people work their entire lives in hopes of retiring to a place like this one day. I'm staying. Me too. I don't want to lose my tan. Or my Robbie. See, they're smarter than the adults. Well, except us. David's actually pretty smart. But like the adults that they were around, they're smarter than. Like I don't feel bad for the kids. The only thing I feel bad about is the fact that they snuck on board like the Solomon Queen. Which, why were they on the Solomon Queen in the first place if they're teens? This is not something they should be concerned about. Teens should be doing teen things. Okay, I can't do anything right now. Oh, okay. Let's find out what that crazy old man was up to. I still can't grab any of the story rewards either. A weather control device? This must have been an evil project he was working on at the research base all those years ago. It looks like Reinhardt was planning on setting himself up as some sort of volcano god and living forever. Guess the volcano had different ideas. Okay, I guess that would need an IP. Becoming a volcano god. Oh, hey, it's a wedding arch. I mean, I guess we gotta get married now, don't we? Are you kidding me? Listen, you can't see it, but the application crashed. You know what? Give me a second. How far back did it go? Give me a second. We'll load it back up. I hope it at least brings me back to after the cutscene. I need to quit looking at for the story stuff. Okay, come on. Bring me back. Come on. We're so close to being done. Please let me finish. You know what? This just encourages me never to touch this game ever again after this. But, oh my god. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Alright. No, we're at the House of Tuzu again? Oh, okay. We're going back to the harbor. Oh man, we missed so much. We have to do so much! Okay. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna deal with all this. We're just gonna speed it up as much as we can. Doesn't let me speed it up too much. I like that she's laying down this time. Alright. Let's just go through this all again. Okay. You know, keep doing your text. Okay. Let's do our engagement. We gotta do this cutscene again. I'm just fast forwarding as much as I can. We're gonna try and hurry back to the other place. I don't know how much we can fast forward, but we're gonna try. Nope, there's another movie scene. Come on. I'm ready to get done. I'm ready to kick you guys off the island. Even he's like, come on, let's go. I can't, I'm not allowed. The cursor's changed to like that little film icon. I can't do anything to make it faster. I can't do anything. Please let me get rid of them. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, like, save before I open the box. I'm gonna save before I open the box. That way, if it messes up again, I can just reload. After all this, I'm so done. Listen, it's not that I haven't been enjoying this. It's not. I have been enjoying this. But this is like what, the third time well, no, it's like the second time it's crashed, but the third or fourth time that I've had to redo a section. So like like it's not like the other games I've had like at least one issue too for at least one story mode. But this has been the worst for like the errors. This has been the worst for the errors. Okay, so can I fast forward this? Okay, I can. Okay, you all can go. Please get going. Shut up. Frick off. Fuck off. I don't care. I'm gonna get rid of all the text. I'm just gonna walk over here just very slowly or fast. Look, even he's tired. I'm saving. I'm ready. Okay, are we good? Can we open the package now? Okay. Okay, are we good? I'm not going to go into any special menus or anything. Nothing special. Nothing. At all. Alright. We're gonna run up here. I'm going to save again. I'm saving again. Just in case. Let's get married. Let's finish this damn game.
Ibsen.
Oh, look, we still have our suit. Aw. She already has a ring on. That's interesting. Oh, I guess it's her engagement ring. Of course, he has to bring like that American 2000s thing. What? Why is she mad? Hang on. I'm so confused. Why were you mad? You know what? I'm guessing it's just a Sims pet. It's a Castaway story thing. Even the game doesn't know what it's doing. Congratulations, you finished the guided portion of our Shipwrecked and Single storyline. David and Ray knew we are starting the romance together, and it is up to you to control whether or not they live happily ever after together. Once again, my friends, it is luau time. Aw, look at them. Celebrating our relationship. Oh, she's laughing. She thinks it's funny. Why are we fighting our spouse? We literally just got married and we picked a fight with her. We've literally done so much and we're starting a fight with them. She wanted a child, that's what it was. She's just like, we start making the children now, right? Okay, so does this actually have like a ending scene? No, okay. Okay, I see. Alright, I see how it works. So, final loading screen for like the main storyline, I guess. Because we gotta load up. Listen, the orangutan is technically our child. I'm not going to worry about like raising them up to have like a child or anything like that. I'm probably not going to play again. Because like we're done. Listen, he wants a kid. And she just wants a whole bunch of stuff. But like we're basically done. What do you have aspiration stuff? They don't have any sort of aspirational goals on this game. That's interesting. So you kind of just have to make it as you want. All right. But yeah, that's it. I did want to, you know what? I'm saving again because I want to see the story items if it will let me. I missed one. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the telescope would be. I'm guessing it's like a box that I missed because there's been a bunch of boxes that were hidden like that. So I'm guessing it's like that. But I'm not too worried about it. I don't know if I could actually find it again. There was like an item I missed on one of the, I think it was Pet Stories. I missed a stove. So it's not a big deal. But we're going to save here. And if I did come back to this place, I would have to remodel this house so gosh darn much. I'd probably have to give it like a second floor or something before I even started having kids. So like, I don't know if I care. But we are going to take a look around and see like some of the people here. Hey look, it's the other girl. Writing an article on Club Meet Your Mate for Going Places magazine was a great opportunity until that unfortunate shipwreck incident. If you can improve your survival skills enough and hang in until rescue, you might be able to tell the story as a movie of the week. And then, much to their surprise, Robbie and Emma found happiness on Felicity Island. Now that they've decided to stay, will they grow closer to one another or will they simply drive each other nuts? Notice who these other people are. After Hugh nearly crashed the escape hauler in a struggle over the radio, the pilot dropped him back off on Felicity Island. You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Hugh shouted at the pilot, and he still plans to make good on that threat. Right after he finds a telephone and calls his broker. What an idiot. Rescue had arrived, but Gina and the other castaways had a little difficulty staying on the pilot's good side. Before being dumped back on Felicity Island, Gina learned an important lesson. When asking a helicopter pilot for lessons, always wait for his answers before grabbing the control stick. Sandra means well, she's just a little out of touch with the lives of workaday Sims. Unfortunately, she mentioned her prized begonias once too often for the escape helicopter pilot's liking. Now she'll have plenty of time to cultivate the native flora of Felicity Island. And then there's this last one. Anawata, Felicity Island's resident nomad, Rarahu, doesn't have a home because he doesn't want his prey to get familiar with his scent. But he's getting tired of carrying his collection of blankets everywhere, so he has been reconsidering his lifestyle. So I'm not going to go into like every single household because I know there are a few households here. Let me see if I can find them by just... Yeah, okay, so there's a few there. I'm just seeing if they're all in the same vicinity. No, there's like one there. I didn't mean to do that! We already know this household. We already know this household. We're gonna go back. But it looks like they're all basically kind of clustered together. But I did want to show it off a little bit before I quit. We got the Tama. The Tamas were Felicity Island's shamans, herbalists, and all-around mystics. Amanaki Tama appointed a shaman since no one in his own family was suited to take over the role. So, we got Amanaki Tama, Urari Tama, I guess that's his wife, and I guess that's his sons, Padariki and Afi Mohea. I guess he's not like a son, but like maybe adopted. And then Wetu in the men's hut. By custom, the unattached men of the tribe live together in this hut. The friendship they share as a group alleviates their individual loneliness for now. And then the Heimata family. The Heimata family are among the most notable people of Felicity Island. Rainui is famous for her drama queen ways, and Ahio is famous for being able to put up with her. Except it's only Ahio. So, I was going to be married into this family no matter what, because this was the guy that I picked for the girl. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't realize they were siblings. Okay, and then is it just those three right there? Alright. So, this is the women's hut, the Haranui, with Orama Haranui, Kiri Roimata, and Tumata Tehia. So, Tumata was the one that was the romance sim. I couldn't remember if it was Orama or Tumata. By custom, the unattached women of the tribe live in huts in this jungle clearing. This fosters a sense of sharing a community and makes lighter work out of daily living for all. Okay? Okay, so this is the chief's hut. So, Fangaloka, Huhana, and Ninhi Manave. The Manavi family are close-knit, loving, and easygoing, despite bearing the weight of leading the tribe. Luckily, Fangaloka has developed a good relationship with all known predators over the years. I do like the idea of, like, singles huts. Like, especially for a game like this, where there's not going to be that many, places to live, having them, like, separated like this is a good idea. Not necessarily gendered. I think, like, certain people would be okay gendered, but I think others would be, like, just siblings living with each other, or, like, a couple of families living together. Oh, and then that's my family. Your mechanical skills were good enough to earn you a working passage on the Solomon Queen to the hottest singles resort in the world. Club, meet your mate. Now that you're shipwrecked, your survival skills are going to require as much work as the ship's engines did. Alright, so now that we've seen all that, we're going to the little side island. And you can play this at any point. It's not like the other games where they're unlocked. Well, I think in Pet Stories they weren't unlocked. They were available from the start, but either way, we got Pongwa, Hamid Pongwa, left the village at an early age and traveled all over the island on foot. A jack of all trades, he's reaching the age where he feels the need to find a place to settle down and get on with his life. The Fallens have always been outsiders, wandering one mommy island at their whim. The villagers greet the Fallens warmly each time they return, eagerly asking to hear about their discoveries and adventures in remote parts of the island. Linnea is a high-flying adventurer. She brought the Linnea is a high-flying adventurer. She brought the anthropologist Orson Curry to One Mommy Island and flew back to check up on him a few weeks ago. Now she's temporarily grounded and trying to figure out how to escape from the island. Orson Curry came to One Mommy Island to make a name for himself as an anthropologist. His people skills are a bit lacking, and he has alienated every orangutan on One Mommy Island. Orson is between huts since his last one mysteriously burned down. So you've had some issues. Okay, so we'll just start. Okay, so there's a lot more people here, I feel like. So we'll start down here. Barrett. Murray's confusion between the terms port and starboard stranded the Barretts on One Mommy Island many years ago. In fact, the village elders say that Murray's ravings gave One Mommy its name. The Barretts had to give up on the privateer's life to focus on daily survival instead, but they still love dressing up. So Morag and Murray. Okay, and I'm just checking to make sure there isn't like anything hidden there. I think they're all visible though. Okay. And then Tiani, the widow Tula lost her husband, Gatiba, when he tried to save a jaguar drowning in the ocean. Rather than withdraw after her husband's death, she stayed the open and warm person she always had been. Left to raise 2 children on her own, she loves to entertain visitors, but wonder if Lynn J. Talani will ever come calling. Fakir and Tula, who's a romance sim, Bakir and Olabisi. Alright. And then over here, oh, okay. So we got a single sim. Lin J might be considered one of One Mommy's most eligible bachelors if it wasn't for his almost painful shyness. Some women of the tribe have tried to get him to warm up, but he usually ends up retreating back to his hut. Village gossip says he might have his eyes on the widow Tula Tiani, but if he does, he's keeping it to himself. The Learners. Okay. The Learner's story is a classic one of a holiday tour ending in a life-altering shipwreck. Now all of the luxuries that they took for granted are a distant memory. They'll have to learn to survive with nothing but the clothes on their backs and whatever else they can find. The kids may have some difficulties, but their parents rather enjoy the peace and quiet. Okay, is this the only other island? Looks like it. Just checking to make sure there isn't like a little secret hidden island somewhere, but no. Alright. And then the Valance family. Candy Valance. Candy washed up on One Mommy Island after the most recent shipwreck. She's hoping to find an already established community of shipwreck survivors because she just figured out that fish aren't very interested in chatting about makeup or popular reality TV shows. So that's it. That is it for this entire game. And that's it for the Castaway. Well, this is it for the Sim Story series. There were 3 games. We did all the story modes, and I do like the idea of coming back. Now, I did say originally I wanted to play the Legacies on here, but I'm kind of debating on just playing them on The Sims 2. But I don't know. I'm just still kind of thinking on it. Because I do feel like there is opportunities to just play it on here. It's definitely not going to be Castaways. Because there's just so much limited space, and I'm going to have to rebuild a lot of stuff on here. But I do know that, like, pretty much every single one of the Stories games has lots available. Like, if you go to Mod The Sims, there is a... Let me see. If you go to Mod The Sims, there is a group on Mod The Sims that has literally recreated every single neighborhood from the Sims story series. Every single one of them exists in this thing. You got to find them in the neighborhoods. You got to go through the downloads of The Sims 2 and miscellaneous in neighborhoods. And it is one specific group that has done all this. And I'm just trying to find them real quick because they did a lot of work. And it even includes like the Sims Castaways. It even includes the Sims Castaways. I just gotta find them. Let me see. Let me think. Arbor Falls. If I just type that in. Okay, yes, it's called the Hood, but they're called the Hood Building Group. And they have like every single one of them. They've created every single one of them and they're put it in the mods game. You do have to get a mod called Mud from Mutilda. So you do have to get that. The hood replacer I think is required. There is a specific mod to actually use it on there. Because otherwise, unless you're using the primary hood. If you're using the primary hood and it's the first lot on your property, if it is the very first one that you're using, and like then everything else connects to it, then you could just slap it into your neighborhood's bin. But if you're doing the sub hood, you're going to have to do a little bit more work and you're going to have to add like a little extra mod or two to like get it functioning. And especially for like One Mommy Island and then like Felicity Island, which is the name of Shipwrecked and Single, like the name David gave it is actually the name of the island. But those actually have some CC that you can get. I think they actually link to it too, where you can actually play with like the custom content in it, or you can play without the custom content and just play it like a regular Sims game. They just won't have like the they won't have like the tribal stuff to it. It'll just play like a regular Sims game. So you could do that. You can do that. But I feel like I would have to do a lot more work on this game if I did that. Regardless of whether I do it on The Sims 2 or not, I think the Castaway Stories requires me to do a lot more building than I would have to do on like Life Sims or Pet Stories. Life Stories or Pet Stories, so it'll probably be one of those towns that I do rather than this one. But I do like this game. I do like this game. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. We're not going to jump right into doing this. I think I have some ideas on how I want to do this, but I'm going to be changing my schedule up in January, so I think I want to start a different game. So instead, I'm going to be focusing on completing Stardew Valley for the rest of this year. So I think I only have to do like about 3 or 4 more streams for Stardew Valley, and that'll probably take the rest of the month to do in December. And I'm going to be playing a different game along with this because it's kind of like it was useful for a little bit because I was working so much behind the scenes with Stardew Valley, and I was kind of like getting a little bit burnt out. But I don't want to do too many like casual things at once. Like the stories were fine because they actually had a story and things to do, so it wasn't too bad. But I don't want to do too many like casual things at once. So I might just set it up so, like, in the new schedule, we only do, like, Sims-style stuff, like, maybe once a week, if we even do it that much. I kind of have to figure it out. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I'm going to be putting this up on my YouTube channel. It'll be on here for 7 days. I'm not an affiliate yet. I'm not really worried about being an affiliate. I do appreciate you following me. I feel getting more followers, getting more people interacting does help my channel, and I'm always excited to like talk to new people and stuff like that. I'm also just excited to have you come in and listen. I appreciate both either way. But my YouTube and Twitch share the same name, Gnomesy the Lawn Gnome, and you can always find my stuff there with all the breaks cut out of them. And whoop, my alarm came on my phone. Sorry about that. But you can always see me there, and yeah. We'll still be doing Stardew Valley a little bit. I'm going to try and finish year 3 before the end of December. But we'll be starting a new game. My brain keeps saying Bug Snacks. So we'll probably play Bug Snacks. If it's not Bug Snacks next, Bug Snacks is coming soon. So, yeah. I'll see you all again soon. Until then, bye-bye. 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 Bye bye. Oh, and I won't be here Monday. I should probably say that first. I will be here Monday. I have some doctor stuff. But yes, bye bye.